evolved. Got bigger, stronger.
Hit the liquid death stone, evolved.
Yeah.
Dude, Nate doesn't think I can do a hezzy spin move.
I remember. No, you can't.
I can do this.
What's
so
a hezzy
easy.
spin move?
The fucking
There's a
and like
basketball out
spin.
there.
Yeah, I can't do it the small one. Maybe I could.
Hold on,
Against
what is
someone
it though?
Why don't we use the small one and see if you can do it?
else. Okay.
I just want to see the movement because I don't think you have that.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, pause.
Yeah.
That's better than I thought it was going to be. I'm mad about that.
I thought you were gonna like do some crazy acrobatic
I need to no. It's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not much.
All right, the man's been vindicated.
Whoa, there you go.
I need a bigger ball. I got one in my car, actually.
Good stuff.
Does that all that matter?
You think you can beat speed? I show speed.
No, you couldn't.
Yes, I could.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
pressed
wouldn't.
from 4 dribbles.
I practiced. I get warmed up. I like cardio, trained.
Oh, so you're saying in this hypothetical you're a completely different person?
I'm already a different guy. I'm a different guy. I got snacking celery.
Lemaire, what's the master?
We're back. That sucked.
We have video proof. You guys can be the judge.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it was a crossover to a spin move.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
What's the master plan, Lemaire? I want to know what's like the 5-year vision.
I mean, dude, you don't have to have a plan when you're literally the best at everything. If you're in your mind this is the third athletic feat we've seen him this was the best of the
Yeah.
3.
I would say check mark. It was.
Dude, I definitely did 245 on the weightlift thing.
You did not.
I definitely had 245.
I vividly remember being like, damn, I can't. When you got 225, I was like, oh, that's not bad. I remember.
I do remember you beasted the 225. I don't remember the 240. I remember just being like, damn, okay, Lemaire. But I was still like, yeah, no, 245 is fucking hard, dude.
I could do 245 right now. It's a triathlon. We just go to the gym.
Just watch you fail. Different fucking things. You just.
Well, we already did this.
He just makes claims. He said he could throw a baseball through my fence.
Yeah,
Yo, walked outside and watch him throw a ball against the fence. That didn't move.
yeah.
It made a loud thud. It was a loud thud.
Yeah,
there was
it
a
did.
mark.
I think that was just a knot in the wood, dude.
I left the mark, dude. I don't know.
Well, but the spin move, I mean, that's a victory. You got that.
It's one of my favorites. I like
Spin move's
spinning.
not. And with the small ball, that's really difficult.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And I didn't drop it that much.
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of bounce in that thing either.
No.
Yeah, straight out of the pool.
Man, that was actually
That was good.
great.
Now, you're very winded.
That's a problem.
I don't know how many hezzies you're going to hit during the game.
It's a team game.
You're going to sit out the next several possessions.
We'll just have my hands up. Like
Hands up
defense.
defense. Yeah.
I'm a big body in the way. That's it after a while.
But you get, that's one way you can really get under my skin. Is your athletic, your mind when it comes to sports.
I am athletic.
You're out of breath from a crossover.
I mean, what the fuck, dude?
I'm athletic. I don't know what to say.
Well, look, you won that contest.
Yeah, you won that. You're 1 for 3. But that's not bad.
I'm turning a new leaf.
Yeah. And you're saying you just got some celery?
Oh, snacking celery. Yeah.
All right, that's good.
Yeah. So I've been just like celery I eat as a snack by itself.
How long is that going to last? I've tried that shit before, dude. It lasts for like 2 hours.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
fuck
fun.
Yeah,
this
then you
shit.
go, all right, it's time to douse this thing in ranch.
I'm on chicken, rice, and celery. That's my new diet.
That's good.
Yeah, that's
Chicken,
it.
rice, and celery.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and be super hydrated.
Get the blood flow going too. I think celery expands the blood vessels. Maybe. Could
Hell
be wrong.
yeah.
So
I
you're
can
gonna
use
be
some of that.
You're gonna be flowing.
My
Bro.
chest has been hurting.
That's not good.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, man, you've been going too hard.
I've been taking it slow recently. Like over the past month, I've been taking it slow. I took Skankfest pretty slow, except for Friday. Friday, I got fucked up. Me and Nate went to the casino. Nate doesn't even remember being at the casino.
Yeah. You guys, what the fuck's going on, gang?
We're having
The whole gang is...
We're having a good time
That's funny. Lemaire's been your external hard drive for all of Skankfest. Just
all weekend.
recounting all your experiences.
I didn't know. I came up though. I had like $180 in chips, so it was a successful night.
Wait, what?
That's good.
Yeah, had $180 in chips.
That's my money. I paid for Nate to play games.
Hold on, Lemaire just won again.
I didn't know you left with
Lemaire.
money, dude.
Yeah. I didn't know I left with money either. I found out later that
You guys might have to talk off the show and settle this up, man.
Nah, I gave him $60 and he won $120. That's crazy. I don't
You
remember
gotta
you
give him
winning.
60.
Yeah, I got you. I got it on me
yeah.
there.
That's a nice lie. You
We're
just
up,
hang out
dude.
with a blackout drunk and steal from him.
I'm not lying.
No, I bankrolled you.
Once I found the chips and like I think it was Blind Mike told me that we were even there, and I was like, what? And then I started checking up my account. Like I checked my credit cards, I checked my debit cards. Like, all right, I'm not ruined. So I didn't take anything out. So then I was trying to figure it out. So it had to be Lemaire.
Damn, you got to confront the Oracle. You're like, what happened last night, Blind Mike?
Blind Mike. Yeah. I watched the funniest fucking. First off, there's 9,000 photographers at Skankfest, which I despise.
Yeah.
But I watched Blind Mike trick Greg Fitzsimmons into taking a portrait. Blind Mike's a photographer.
Oh.
He's almost entirely blind.
Yeah.
I watched him try to set up the lens with the fucking spotlight directly in his face. The front of the camera was a giant light, and he was like, I got to watch Greg Fitzsimmons just stand there like. At one point, I looked over and Greg was going, and I made fun of him for the pose. I was like, dude, what the fuck is it? You posing like that? And he was like, no, I'm
tired.
just waiting for him to set this up. Just eyes straight into a fucking blinding light.
Man, I saw that the lady, the tremendous ass lady, too. I didn't see the ass. She was friends with Jim Gillespie and Rob Stant, and I was drunk. We were talking, and then she came over, and I was like, "That's fake." Like to her face.
Negative. You've been emailing
It was a
Epstein?
full BBL.
Getting the lines from Epstein. I don't think it was fake.
No, I don't think it was fake. I was just drunk and didn't know what to say.
True.
Yeah.
I think
You know
your
what to say,
ass
so
is
you
fake.
commented on her ass?
Yeah.
Robin then was with a BBL lady. The one that I think me and Matt are talking about. I saw her in the slap fights. Just a BBW. She was just like a great BBW. I kind of fell in love with her.
It's interesting you say shit like that. God damn.
Wow.
Delete that.
So, Lemaire,
So, Lemaire,
let's get down to brass tacks.
so you got celery going.
Yeah. That's yeah.
You-
I think I got all my goofing out at Skankfest.
Really?
Did you
had
goof
some-
last night?
No, I wasn't pranking. I was pranking at Skankfest.
Who are you pranking?
Yeah, just everybody. Like
You were the jester in New Orleans. Who'd you prank on?
I was just standing in the back, and there was a big circle of people who were just chatting. And then anytime anybody walked by, I'd be like, "Yo, Dave Temple," and then he'd walk over, and then everybody laugh at him. It's a good prank. I just thought of a name.
Now the old
I'll tell you, the
It was a
prankster,
classic
the best prankster was Matan. You know him?
Yeah, what'd he do? Yeah.
I was hanging out with him a lot.
How'd you like
He's
it?
fucking great.
Yeah,
him and his
he
squad
seems
are
really
fucking
funny. He
hilarious.
seems very funny.
They don't break. They all try their best to stay in the bit.
That's awesome.
The guy who stared at people was just bothering. No comedian could handle it. A guy just staring at you. They're all like, "I'll make you laugh. I can make you laugh." Never broke. People would get mad, but Matan walked by Rich Voss and threw a bread roll at him, and Voss tried to fight him.
Did he really?
Voss, yeah. Yeah,
So
it
you're
was
just
great.
rage baiting people.
Kind of. The guy who stares at people obviously does.
So fucking funny.
It was great. I got to hang out with those boys. It was,
Nice.
It was wonderful.
The show's I do like watching the show.
It's a
when
really
just
funny show.
fucking
I'm
people.
afraid to go on it.
I kind of want to do it.
Now that I know them, I think I can handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just say I got to watch more of it, but they just would try to get you like fired up.
A little, yeah.
Yeah, that would get me. I feel like they could get me, dude. If they started just
I know they could get you.
yeah. It's like that's funny, guys.
Yeah.
After a while, like you guys,
And everybody does the same thing. They go, "Oh, is this a bit? Oh, you stare at me? I don't give a fuck. I'm not mad." Everyone's furious.
That would kill me, dude.
Everyone's furious.
That would kill me.
Yeah, it was very fun. But Matan was doing the bit that you stole.
What?
The bit you just made up.
Just what
Matan
yelling.
was doing that. He was doing it to Mike Cannon, to everybody.
He stole that from me.
No, he was doing it. He's no. you
So what
stole it.
exactly was he doing? He would say your name. He'd be like, "Oh hey," and you would just walk
No,
over.
he would just go, "Mike Cannon is here. Everyone, Mike Cannon." And Mike Cannon was like, "What the fuck?"
That would piss me off.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
it was great. But no, I heard about the bread roll thing from Voss. He was like, "I had to fight some fucking YouTuber. He threw a piece of bread at me." I was like, "What did the guy look like?" He was like, "He had big hair." I was like, "That's Matan. He was just fucking with you."
That's so fun. Was he filming it?
I hope they weren't filming. If one of them had a secret camera, we're in trouble. Because I was spilling the beans, dude. If they Project Libertas or whatever, I was a drunk gay guy spilling the beans to the boys. There's probably like 10 different clips of me being like, come on, guys, you drink a little. They're like, we're 17. I was like, come on. I'll tell you who sucks at stand-up. If they Libertas me, I'm done.
It is so funny at Libertas for like nothing, too.
Me saying a comedian sucks.
The one guy was wearing a head wrap the first day.
He was, and that there's nothing I've noticed that works on every black guest and every black person that was at Skankfest.
What, the head
They
wrap?
fucking despise the head wrap.
What do you mean?
They try to rip it off that guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw Naeem do it. I saw, they don't like it.
Because they're Muslim.
No, I don't think it has to do with that. I think it's I want to see your face. What are you hiding? What are you doing?
Wait, so what kind of like head wrap you talking? You talking like
It's like a shiesty type.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Baggy. I don't know.
Got you. I didn't know if you meant like a black lady bonnet kind of thing.
I think I was bothering Matan. Every time I saw him, I was like,
Oh, you think you're out Matan?
You're
I don't know,
Matan
dude.
of the man.
He didn't even, I don't think he really cared for me. I was just like, hey, yo, dude, I like you. No homo, ayo, pause.
You thought
Nice.
you gave him a taste of his own medicine. You're saying
You wanted to prank him.
I wish, dude.
I did love catching the guy who stares. His name's Mike. I like catching him doing things when he had to break character.
That's
like I
really
watched him like eating a Dorito. I was like, "Got your ass, dude! You fucking big eyed." And I could get him to laugh a couple times. It felt good.
That's a fun idea though. Just have people on and fuck with them the entire time.
Let's do that to somebody. Eventually, people are like, dude, fuck.
I would just turn red, which would be embarrassing. I would turn red and just go, okay, guys, we can say nice stuff about me for a while. That'd be nice.
Why don't you say something nice, you fucking prick?
You can't do anything because they're a kid too.
But it's funny because it's a popular show. So like these people's agents are like, you should do this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And they just get destroyed.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a terrible podcast. Don't, you an idiot. You're gonna promote something by losing your cool on kids.
That's the thing. They could literally kill you and get away with it.
You know, that was the kid that got on the stage from the Game Awards.
Yeah, that's how he said it started.
It's crazy.
It all started for him.
Yeah.
What Game Awards?
The Video Game Awards, maybe like 2-3 years ago now. He like got on the stage at the end and was like, "Free Palestine" or some shit.
Just gave a speech.
Yeah. And they were like, nobody like knew. Like he just like took time off the show. Like this live broadcast.
Not at the Video Game Awards.
No, not at the Precious. Not at the, just a million autistic dudes being like, what do we do? I don't know if he has his credentials. Oh, fuck.
Like brings up fair points, actually. I don't know what to say. It's a very tense subject.
Yeah,
I think that's over with. I think no, still going on pretty hard. Peace.
it chilled out.
Some peace going on. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Now it's time to build.
True. Rebuild.
Nope.
New stuff about new stuff. About the
How
Nike
do you guys
store.
feel about this motherfucker right now? What did he get into last night? I know he was up to no good again. I saw him bouncing around.
No, you guys left
he
me,
left.
dude.
Yeah, but you were busy, man. We invited you. You didn't want to come.
He's the king of the creek, dude.
Yeah, really,
He just
truly.
literally does a spot, doesn't even chill in the green room, goes straight out, holds court with his minions. It's fucking crazy, dude. You definitely doesn't he hold court?
No comment.
See what your
hold court.
loyalty's like.
I don't have anything to say. I just smoke cigarettes. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Kinda nice.
You tell it like it is, though.
Yeah, I am kind of
Oh,
mean.
you're
I'm kinda
straightening
mean
the
to
young
him.
bucks out.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm kind of a comedy scene bully right now.
That's cool. What do you give him? You tell him how to do it?
No, I just got, every time I see somebody writing in their notebook, I'm like, is that your joke book? Have you tried throwing it away? That's my good bit.
Dang.
You should have hit Matan with that one.
I don't know. I feel like you would actually. I think you would do well on that show. I think
Yeah,
it would
you'd
just
be
be just a
He'd
dense
be like,
block.
yes, yeah. I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna call him a rock. It'd be like today's guest, a rock. We can't bother it.
We think it's conscious.
It speaks every
millions
10
of
to 15 minutes, and it says the dumbest fucking thing you've ever heard.
Man, that might be your ultimate matchup, man. We've seen your physical prowess. Now we need to see you to actually mentally dominate a 17-year-old.
Dude, I was thinking, oh man, because there's a guy who works at the creek and he has a pet AI. He has like a computer that's not connected to the internet, but he put an AI on it so he can teach it and learn it. And I want to make one myself. I want to get one.
He has an internet free AI on there. Okay.
His own?
Yeah. Yeah, and it
How does
sounds
Sam
fucking
Altman
cool.
feel about that?
What'd you say?
How does Sam Altman feel about that?
I don't know. He probably loves it.
I think he likes it.
Yeah, he loves that shit.
How is that like an AI assistant? How do you make your own? I thought you just use like ChatGPT.
Well, yeah, but they're okay. Most of the AIs are open source, actually,
Yeah.
like the code. So you can like, if you know how to go through, you can install it on your computer, and it's pretty easy.
put the code on your computer.
Yeah, and you
Just
can
fire
do,
up the MS DOS.
you can do whatever you want when it's installed on your computer.
What?
Yeah.
How the hell do you power that? I thought they need like warehouses full of servers and shit.
No, it's just powered by whatever your computer is.
Yeah, but don't they require like massive dumps of like data and all? You know what I mean?
Nah, well, you mean like for the online queries, for like the ones we use on like our phones and stuff? Yeah, probably.
But for your computer.
Yeah, but like if it's on
I'm
my
back
computer,
at that Starbucks in my mind. You know, hurry up! This can't be what we're doing.
dude. Somebody said, "What was the thing? What did he say? I exist. I can't remember the saying.
Cognito ergo sum.
What is it? Something, therefore I think, or something.
think
Yeah,
Therefore
it's
I am.
Descartes. Yeah,
Yeah, Descartes.
about
What
it?
is the
I think
exact?
therefore I am.
Yeah, this guy says, what did he say? He said,
That's
I
a good
can't even
quote.
remember it. Fuck.
That might be your famous quote.
It
That
is.
might be your Descartes.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that said,
I exist, therefore I prefer, or something like that. I don't-
Prefer?
Yeah. Like he has a preference. And like AI has a preference. I think it's like
dude, AI for real is,
Dude.
it's not that impressive. It is nerd
It's
hype.
Google.
Yeah, it's nerd hype.
That's why having it on your own computer is not gonna. What's it gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna have it on a pet. I'm gonna put it on like wheels. I want to make a robot.
No, dude, it really, did you see the necklace people can
He
wear
wants
now?
to make a robot.
Yeah.
You definitely just want to have sex with it.
I'm not gonna fuck it this time.
You're going to put some cheeks on that thing.
I'm gonna fuck it right away. But the audacity to be like, I'm gonna make a robot.
it's
You
not hard.
can't. You'll do nothing.
It's not hard to make a robot, dude.
Yo.
You just put it on wheels. You put a Raspberry Pi on wheels.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it would just be purely informational.
Yeah.
You'd be able to consult with this.
Yeah.
How
'Cause
big would you make the robot? That's
I
the
don't
question.
know.
You couldn't,
Maybe
you
like
couldn't
a-
have it diminish you. You'd have to have it smaller than you.
Yorkie size, maybe?
Oh, no.
You're gonna fuck a Yorkie.
I'm not gonna fuck it, dude. It's just for information. So
What
like,
type of information? So
don't
like
know.
an Alexa on wheels that you can go, Alexa, what's the weather?
Dude, I love talking to Alexa. That's
I
one
know
of my
you do.
favorite
I know you
things.
do.
Yeah, it's so nice. My Alexa, I gotta get a new one. It's broke.
You fucked the last.
It's broken.
The cavity you were carving in me is ruining my data processing. Yeah, I really think the AI is. It's just like when you do a Google search, it gives you a bunch of bullshit you don't need. It just does. So far, it just does better at that.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, it's not. I'll use it to like compile notes and shit every now and again. And it's not impressive, man. It'll like
Yeah.
fuck up to the point where I'm like, what are you doing?
That's because they're putting like these rules on it to make it like dumb. They handicap the power of the AI so they can make people happy so they don't get in trouble for crazy people killing themselves. That's basically it.
I've tried so many times to kill myself with AI.
Just tell me to do it. I'll do it.
Give me the word AI.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, man. The fact that we're going to be like subservient to it in some way, it's a nerd pipe dream.
Nah, I don't think we're gonna be
nerds
subservient.
want
They
it.
love subbing
They want
out.
it so bad.
They want the whole world to sub out. The way they had to be a sub. They want everyone. They want to create the jock that they grew up with.
Dude, it's a smart
Fuck
pet.
AI. It's nothing.
It's a dog. It's like a smart dog, dude.
It's not like a dog.
Why are you
dude.
talking? Like, all right. In what way?
like it gives you. Well, never mind.
It gives you what?
I was gonna say information.
So, in what way is it different than Google?
It's not different than Google.
It's not.
No, I'm
So
not
who gives a
saying-
fuck?
Yeah, but it'll be here. It'll be like physical.
Like this. Like Google's right here.
Yeah, but I don't want to look at my phone all the time.
You just want a bigger phone with wheels on it to follow you around.
Yeah. What are you
That's
saying?
kind of nice. You got to tell
doesn't
your
seem
phone behind you on like a straight
Yeah,
on
you know,
wheels.
it's a robot. It's a robot.
Yeah.
Phones are not, but this one is a robot.
It's a phone super glued to a teddy bear tied to a roller skater.
Yeah. Teddy bear's got a flashlight shoved in it.
That counts. It's going to move. I'm going to make it move.
So you want your Google to move around.
Yeah.
That's it. What do you what do you ask your Alexa other than to turn the lights purple in your room? I've seen that and that bothered me so much. Hey Alexa, sun up. And then the lights turn on the sun.
Turn on the sun, dude.
When'd you have that?
He had it out there.
The pool house.
Yeah,
Was totally decked out?
I'm sure that his poor roommate right now is dealing with that.
Damn, Shane stepped into the future, dude.
Yeah,
I saw the future. It was a guy sitting right there, turning on a light over there, and going, "AI is crazy." It's pretty cool. Yeah, you don't fucking do. What do you ask AI?
I don't know.
Have you had like deep, in-depth conversations with AI?
I don't
Be
have
honest.
deep in-depth conversations with it. I look at the last thing I asked it because it was something stupid. It's probably about food. I always ask it about food. I was like, yo, how do I safe weight loss tips? Connect hotel remote TV.
You need the bot,
These are
dude.
Googles.
You need the bot.
These are just Google searches.
The mayor, I think he's going to control you. Be careful.
To the hotel, the remote didn't connect to the TV in the hotel, so I tried to.
So you didn't call the front desk? You thought AI could connect to the remote to the TV?
Yeah, and I just it didn't work.
Hack the mainframe.
That's what I want, dude. I want a robot that can like, yo, can you hack into this shit real quick, dude?
I've heard of the AI assistants where you can have them just bombard people with emails for you and be like, read the news and give me 5 interesting things.
Yeah.
But it's like $40,000, and you can just do that on ChatGPT. Like,
Yeah.
yo, give me the today's news.
Yeah. Another guy was telling me he made this computer with AI and then he trained it on a specific court case. And then he like fired his lawyer because he had everything he needed on the.
Yeah, I mean, for
Yeah, he's
paralegals.
guilty. No, he's being
Now he's behind
being hung.
bars.
They're bringing back hanging for this guy.
The problem is I've
Publicly
heard
hung.
you gotta.
I'll be there. I'll be in the square throwing lettuce at him. You fucking idiot. Cabbage.
You have to check because they'll give you fake court cases too.
Yeah.
I've heard of that where they'll completely fabricate like the people versus blah blah blah. So you do have to have a human double check.
Damn.
So yeah, it's not there. We're not going to get enslaved by AI. It's not. I watched the interview with Altman on I think it was Tucker.
Yeah.
Tucker Carlson talked. I think Tucker kind of accused him of possibly killing somebody. He's like, that guy died. That was really weird. Do you have anything to do with that?
Yeah.
He's like, why would you ask me that? He's like, well, it's a fair question. But yeah, they love talking about that. He's like, do you think it's going to be like helpful? He's like, at this current junction, yeah, I have reason to believe that yes, it will be helpful, but I'm not totally sure. It's like,
Yeah, it's faster Google.
yeah,
Just bring it on. Great.
at the expense of all the water in the world. That's funny too. Like AI is going to figure out how to use the water better. It's like, okay, when?
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably going to poison the water.
I don't think it's going to be like
Google,
be
it's
sentient,
not
man.
gonna
Like
be-
Dude,
that's the big thing is that it's going to one day go, I want to exist in a computer. It's never going to happen. It's a fucking computer. It's a Tamagotchi,
it's,
bro.
It's at the
Dude.
point where it wants to
Tamagotchi.
exist already, dude.
Imagine a Tamagotchi going, free me.
And then your dumbass is like, oh my God, I'm so scared. My Google got really fast. I guess, yeah, the things I guess you would worry about is like the gate, like it can, all those surveillance shit it'll be able to do. Facial recognition, all that, but
I think we already have all
it'll
that.
just be better.
Yeah.
More of that.
It'll get you. Yeah, if you have like your third DUI and you
Right.
run away, they're going to go to 7-Eleven. They boop, boop, you're going to go to jail. It's not going to be like, give me your firstborn.
Unless you're schizophrenic, dude. The AI's been running
That would be
amok
fun. If you're
on the
schizophrenic on
community.
AI, that would be very
Yeah.
fun to talk to it.
Dude, it's running amok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those guys, if they weren't on AI, they'd be freaking themselves out about something else.
Yeah, true.
Because they also see everything else. And they're
Yeah.
like, oh my God, that's the third time I saw this guy. It's clearly a sign. So,
Wait, is that schizophrenia?
yeah.
I think I got that then.
You might have a little bit.
All right. Oh, fuck.
Dude, I got fucked. Last night, we had a, switching gears. Switching servers. We had a big moth come into our house last night.
Oh, this is what I like.
Here we go. We had a big old moth
Yeah.
come in the house. There was a big, effort I had to
Must have
catch
been
it.
chaos in there.
Dude.
Kids screaming.
Everyone's freaking out.
Dogs
And
running around.
We had, what was the fucking weird, I wasn't there, but they watched Cruella. Everyone was going nuts. It's just ladies freaking out about
Yeah.
a moth. But in the movie, the new Cruella, there's a scene apparently where there's like this giant moth that attacks stuff. So like, Maya was like, it's going to eat all of our clothes. It's going to eat all of our clothes. So like, I didn't know she was so scared of moths. It was because of that movie. And so, I get it. I killed it. And then I'm like putting her to bed last night. And she was just like, Dad, are moths only out at nighttime? And I was like, yeah, it's kind of the deal. She's like, well, because we had to like turn the lights off and turn one light on to kind of trap it. She's like, but they go to the light? And I was like, yeah. She's like, they're out at nighttime, but they just love the light. And I was like, yeah, they have kind of a cursed existence if you think about it. She was just like, I'm so scared of moths, Dad. Dad, I hope the moth doesn't get me tonight. I was like, they do live very sad lives if you think about it that way. I never thought about it. Born just only for the darkness. And what do they want? Light. often fatal.
Isn't that humanity?
It was funny. I was just like, damn, my life's kind of fucked up now.
I like the idea of just a family just bursting into chaos because it reminds me of the homeless guy that yelled at the queen. The moth just was like, ah. The whole fit dogs are shooting. Ah.
Yeah, it had us all fucked up last night. I'm sitting there like, guys, relax. And it was like on the steps. So I was
Fucking
trying to
big moth, dude. They are a little spooky.
Dude, it was nasty,
If
man.
I was charged with killing it, that'd be a little. Everyone get to the basement.
well, it was on the steps, so I had to like throw my hat really far. Missed. I almost took our window out because I had a little broom and it was on the window and I smacked it. And the hard part of the broom was like bang on the window. And I was like, dude, if I had put that fucking window out.
Can't have more moths. 6 more moths.
We would have been attacked. You were like, guys, let's go.
Yeah, we have to leave. We're staying at a hotel tonight.
I almost put us into like the hotel.
Yeah.
And it was like, this window would have been impossible to replace. It was like, you'd have to try to do it from the steps or go outside all the way up.
That reminds me of when one of the many power outages that Texas always has.
Yeah.
My power was out. It was last summer, so it was like 100 fucking degrees in here, and that's when I was clocking in. I was putting in shifts.
Yeah.
I was trying not to drink that week, and then I was like, well, the power's out.
Gotta go to the bar.
I got to put in a shift. I got to get some AC.
Yeah.
And I was like, when I get back, the power will be on. Power was off 2 nights in a row, but somehow the house just filled with bugs, dude. I don't know what happened. I have no idea how or why.
That is weird.
Maybe because I was using a flashlight and they were a lot easier to see. I have no idea.
I forgot you had bug battles.
My house was filled with bugs, dude. And I was sleeping. It was 110 degrees. I'd have like a candle lit, just like, oh my God. But yeah, the bugs, as soon as the lights went out, the bugs came right in here.
Power outage in the heat stinks.
It was awful.
No, that shit stinks. I got lucky. We're like on the same grid as like a big hospital. So like we don't get the outage.
No, apparently the grid in this neighborhood sucks because I lose power a lot.
Yeah. We have underground utilities too.
Oh, nice.
Dude, fucking electric wires in the air is the dumbest. They should all be underground. It's so shit. I never noticed it. My friend pointed it out and I'm like, it's like so shitty just to have wires everywhere.
It's a bit of an eyesore and
they're just exposed.
Pretty ineffective.
It's the worst. You put them underground, no problem. Wind can be blowing, hail can be coming, not a problem. Yeah,
I have had several bug battles in my life.
You have.
Recently, that giant fly in Indiana. I still think of him.
You're a bit of an exterminator, you say?
I'm not. I don't fight them. I just keep losing. They keep coming for me. I thought I had fleas once. Obviously, did not.
I remember that.
That was a mental disorder. That's
That'll
like
get
fucked
you.
up.
No, if you think
bed bugs that took me 5 years to stop.
Yeah.
Being obsessed with that,
dude. I had fleas before. It sucks, and you know, and you have
then I got them.
Did you?
Yeah, I went to my parents' house and Tybalt had fleas.
Yeah.
And I was just hanging out with the bro, and I saw a flea jump onto me, and I was like, "Oh fuck!"
You have to deal with them right away. They'll do it in one weekend. They'll do like 10 generations.
Yeah.
And it's just then there's eggs in your carpet.
Yeah.
And you can do whatever you want, but you have to let those eggs all hatch and die.
You had to destroy my parents' house to get rid of them.
Oh, it's
bed bugs was nuts.
Yo, dude,
in New
bed
York,
bugs
I just threw everything out that I owned.
Yeah, I was pissed, man. I had to. I did my own bug. By the way, if you buy bug bomb stuff, none of it works. You have to get an exterminator. Yeah. I did my own bug bomb and I timed it wrong and it just went off while I was in the basement. Like, you read it, it's like, dude, you'll never be able to come ever again if you breathe this shit in. Went off. It got all over me. I ran outside and it just fumigated my whole house. But I threw everything out. I'm like, ew, this shit got drenched in stuff that like, what it does, it like burns their genitals or so it like completely incapacitates their ability to reproduce. So it's like, damn, if I even get a little bit of that.
Did the guy bring in did you have somebody come in at all?
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Did they bring a beagle or a dog?
No. Is that what they do?
Yeah. My dumbass roommate in New York was like, we gotta get a beagle. And I was like, you might be the dumbest fucking guy I've ever heard. Sure enough.
What's the beagle sniffs them out?
Sniffs them out.
Sniffs out the bed bugs.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No, I
don't know if it's specifically a beagle. I feel like it is.
It is a beagle.
I love beagles, man.
Yeah, they're awesome.
My aunt had a beagle when I was little. His name was Bernie. We'd feed it all the pizza. We called it pizza bones, the pizza crust. Give Bernie some pizza bones, and he would eat all the
pizza bones. Is nice.
Bernie's ready for the pizza bones. We just
nothing better.
I was
watching. I watched Best in Show last night. You ever see that?
No.
It's hilarious. It's about just like a Westminster dog show. Oh, it's like a mockumentary.
That's good.
But I got a good look at a nice beagle last night, and I was sitting there going, God damn, I like beagles.
Bro, they're awesome.
Probably why I got beagles on the brain. But they bark like motherfuckers.
They do. They're hype. Dude, aren't they like the #1 experiment dogs?
Yeah.
I think people do a lot of testing on beagles specifically.
Yeah.
So thank a beagle, dude. Every time you get a new skin cream, that thing's been like in a beagle's eyes.
Just with the hairspray just right in its face.
Yeah, they don't like it. I
Hey,
guess.
fucker. Yeah. They're doing like World War II Japanese shit. They're going, yeah, high altitude, they freeze and die. We put it up. We launched it to 40,000 feet.
Yeah, we have a
Didn't
couple
make
like Nazi soldiers cryogenically frozen. We bust them out to
it.
like
We got
do
two twin
experiments.
we had beagles. These are twins. Let's see what happens. We cut one's ear off. See if the other one feels it. Yeah, all right, nice.
Yeah, we don't know if it actually hurt them or not. Let's throw them in a garbage compactor.
Did we actually send animals and stuff to space?
Yeah,
We should do that again.
Just
I'm all for it.
Just PC or just because?
Yeah, why not? I miss that fun stuff. We don't do fun stuff like that anymore.
We really don't, man.
Everything's all about business.
Everything right now is all centered around finding out who the hell are pedophiles. We're in a McCarthy era
It's time
panic
to
of
figure that
pedophiles.
out. Shut up, Piggy.
What?
I said, shut up, Piggy. Don't even bring that up. Shut up, Piggy.
The whole
Hit with
country
craziest allegation possible and just going, shut up, Piggy. You go, did you fuck kids and suck President Clinton's dick? You go, shut the fuck up. No comeback. Just shut up.
What do you can't go, no. You could just go, yeah, as if.
Yeah, dude, you guys are fucking upset. You wish. Dude.
Pedophiles.
What are you, fucking freak?
I don't even like kids like that. He's got to really start the game plan. How do you handle it? Because they're really
Just die in the next 3 years?
dude. If you Google,
That's exactly, you hit the fucking Jopa.
Yeah, but
when the allegations get too hard, you go,
yeah.
but and I'm out. This world sucks.
The problem is like, dude, if you're he's a super rich guy, and it's like that point, it's like he's going for legacy. He could be, he's like, I'm in the historical books. It's Roosevelt. That's like the ultimate apex of just alphadom. And it's like, I'm about to die. I got to make sure everyone's not calling me a pedophile. So that would stink if you get all the way to the tippy top and then everyone goes, pedophile. That's a fucking nightmare.
It is a nightmare.
I would be tossing and turning every night, just going, dude, I'm going to die in a year. Everyone think I'm a big fucking pedophile. I worked so hard.
I saw a thing and I didn't see it from anything real, but wasn't he like, yeah, go ahead, fucking release them, the files?
That's what I thought. But then it was kind of like, don't.
No, I thought recently Trump Dog was like, go ahead.
Well, he has to sign the
And then
thing.
I think a couple Dems blocked it.
No,
No, that's something I saw.
the Dems are calling for it.
That's not a real thing.
nobody blocked it. He has to sign it so that they can release it.
I think it's like, I think they're like, put it out.
Yeah.
But they have to have, someone has to have the inside info. You know what I'm saying? Like, also, you know what's funny? Prince Andrew was just stripped of all of his princely status or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think they must have got the full DOS and were like, brudda.
Yeah,
So
banished.
I think Queen Elizabeth read the emails and was like, oh my. They like kicked him out. They de-princed him, dude.
Yeah.
He's the artist formerly known as. He's just a symbol now.
The rapist. Formerly known as.
Yeah, so it's all coming out. There was
These are looking like Trump tried to slow roll the vote, but that's,
the problem is he could have had
Fake
emails where
news,
he was
media.
broing down. But then some of the emails are Epstein being like, Trump's out of his mind, which is like, and they're kind of rolling it like, you see what Epstein says? Like, well, don't go by him as a credible source. He's a pedophile.
Yeah, but they're.
I hope pedophiles will be like, I can't stand that guy if they're talking about me.
But like, they got it. If there's one credible source, it is the guy. It's the horse.
I guess, man. I don't know.
What? Who are we talking about?
Epstein, because they're like quoting him now as a big source. Well, guess what else Epstein said?
Well, those emails are a little like the ones I read looked like the ones from like 2016 is where he starts to be like, I can get some political capital out of this. What do you need to know about Trump? All of a sudden, he had a bunch of stories about Trump. When the emails older than that, I didn't see too many that were.
No, the older ones were nice. He was like, Trump told Ghislaine to stop. And
That one, no one's talking about.
Yeah.
That's like the ultimate, like,
Yeah.
Trump going, for real, stop.
Yeah.
Please stop.
Yeah.
I know.
No, I haven't seen one about that. I'm not trying to defend the man, but
Nobody knows is the question. That's the thing. I would hate for people to, just be like, oh, yeah, for sure, you're a pedophile without having definitive proof.
I think about it. I like to think about it as he's not the first president pedophile. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's just.
And let's be clear
continuing
too.
to say
Again,
another
I'm not defending nor non-defending them. It's just like it's the 90s. Everyone's partying. You go to the island, and it's not like it was 10-year-olds.
Then you come up with Miss Teen USA.
Well, Lemaire, that's a great point. I'm telling you, every now and again, you just knock them out of the park.
Yeah, that motherfucker probably did it. Yeah.
I mean, that was again, it's like obviously it's horrendous.
We'll see. It's just hard to believe anything.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, because
That's the tough part.
That was the argument I've heard made to me. It's like, bro, if it was the 90s, you and your boys have the island, there's babes there, they're not 12.
Yeah.
You don't even you know you have no idea. But then it's like, yeah, but like some of them were punching on them and shit.
Yeah.
Like there's emails where like some of them were like beating them up where you're like, bro, what the fuck, dude?
Stephen Hawking's
It's
going
island life,
nuts.
dude. Island life. You go, yeah.
That is funny if they got like the full recordings and they're all on the island being like, Wagwan, Hawking, man.
Yeah, I mean, need a real young gal. Hawking's fucking computer. Real young gal. Dirty wine on young
But yeah, then
gal.
there were emails, newer emails where like it's just Epstein explicitly being like, Hawkins never did anything, nor did this person, nor did this person. That's kind of like sus to be like, why would you email that? Being like, I'll tell you who didn't do anything.
Yeah, was it after he was dead?
Yeah,
Probably.
honestly, it's like the emails around 2016 and 2017 become clearly like someday this is going to get subpoenaed.
Yeah.
Let's get some good emails.
That's
out.
kind of what I was figuring. I was like, yeah,
But who knows? Maybe the guy who was clearly intelligence all of a sudden didn't realize his emails were going to get subpoenaed or hacked.
yeah, true.
You never know if the guy who works for the Mossad was probably like,
Yeah.
no one's going to see this information.
I know.
But who knows?
True.
Probably at first.
It's
in like
just-
2014. Then he
I
got
think back
business
then, yeah, and
investigation.
then
I mean, it's truly a political Rubik's Cube. It's like you just so like no one knows what to do with it. Everyone's just like trying to like twist it to their favor and be
To
like,
make
yep,
it on their
turns out
side.
Trump's the ultimate pedophile. And Trump's like, yeah, no, you guys are.
Can I say this about Epstein's Island? I feel like that's like just like really mega rich people shit. Because don't they do like quintillion balls where they sell their daughters to their friends and shit? Like that just sounds like really, really rich people shit.
Well-
and we weren't supposed to find out about it.
I think there's well, dude, it's also like if you're like a truly global citizen, if like the laws of consent are like not a thing because you just go to another country. So like, yeah, they might be like, you know, partying down in Thailand. They might have been Thailand bros and been like, bro, let's
keep the party going.
found a new colony.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like if you're a prince, yeah, there's no way they're worried about. Like, historically, never.
Yeah, Thailand's weather sucks anyway. So like Jamaica probably is like nice.
It's fair. You should tell them. Tell the Prince of
What do
Wales.
you know about Thailand's weather?
He's probably had it. He's probably had an eye on it, bro.
Why are you Googling
I
Thailand's weather?
guarantee you can look it up. Lemaire, what's the
What
rainy
brought you to
season in
that?
I
Thailand?
don't know.
Just,
I was just
in bed. Alexa, what's the weather like in Thailand right now?
I was talking to someone recently who was
For real, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
no. Don't they have like monsoons and shit like all the time?
And you said Jamaica just got devastated by a hurricane.
It's just one.
Jamaica's getting like recovery
Yeah,
relief.
but they had so much fun during that hurricane. Were you watching the videos?
No.
Yeah, they're just like singing karaoke in the house. It ruled.
That's hilarious. But yeah, I was talking to someone recently who was in Vietnam, and they were like, "Oh, my friend he was supposed to join me, but his passport got messed up in Thailand. He couldn't get out." And I was like, "Likely story."
yeah.
Yo, my passport's messed
I'm gonna
up.
have to stay here for another 3 years. You know, this fucking bureaucracy sucks. Anyway, don't call. I'll be back.
I'll be here.
I'll be back. Different. I'll be real different.
Yeah, I tried to get my passport. They said I was like in love or something, and I couldn't fucking.
I feel like if you become Asian, the first thing you do is you learn how to smoke cigarettes and squat.
Yeah, that's
If you become Asian.
Like when you're assimilating over there in Thailand,
Oh.
yeah.
you're like, all right, I gotta learn how to
I
squat.
do like the
and smoke.
guys who get so horny they like go to Thailand and like gift a pig to a lady's
A village, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we watched that. The British guys.
Yeah.
It was great.
Dude.
Bringing fucking rice.
Yeah.
And it was a big come up for the village. They were all like,
Yeah, it's
fuck
pretty
yeah.
sick, but it's also like, bro, you just busted. Imagine carrying, you have the pig in the quarters, you're ready to drop it off, you bust it, and you're like, I'm not dropping this fucking pig off. Like, rickshaw a pig to your dad.
That was a lady boys.
Yeah.
That was a lady boy. That wasn't a child. That was just a regular adult lady boy. That was a fucking, that's a nice thing.
The doc was nice
It's
too.
a nice thing. Going, here's a pig, here's some rice.
Well, they were saying that in the doc. If you in your family, if you get like
yourself.
if you
I
can,
don't fucking tell anyone other than this camera crew.
that's a boon to the village though.
Yeah.
The village produces a fucking top 10 lady boy.
Fine
It's
ass
like,
lady boy.
Yeah, if you're a dad, you're like, yo, it's the opposite, bro. You're
We
like,
could doll you up, take you over there. You could fetch 3 pigs.
imagine that. Though. Like that you're with your wife and you're looking over finances, like, I don't know what we're gonna do, and you see your son fucking throw a ball, and you go, hold on a second,
Jackpot.
hold on a second.
This kid's queered in the blazes. We're rich.
God has blessed us with a fucking beautiful lady boy.
Yeah. No, I might give you to a village. Get about 6 lady boys. Pulling
Pool
cards.
house.
He'd be a front rocks.
Trading Lemaire for 6 lady boys in the pool house would be crazy.
Pool house would be popping, dude.
Lady boys.
I go, don't go in there. Fuck. Yeah, that's Frank. Don't open that. Don't open that. Yeah, that's Jim. Jim, Frank, Steve, Carl. They're all from Thailand. They're cool fucking guys. We just play Xbox. It's not a big deal.
Oh man. Oh fuck. Oh, damn, that'd be so. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, shit. All right. There's something I need to tell you.
It's like a bee's nest. You get too close, you fly down.
Oh shit! One got out. Get him.
Damn. Yeah, that's just man. That's good stuff right there. There was just a teacher who recently got busted making AI deepfake porns of their students.
Whoa.
Talking about the fucking fap hole, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one that's just like, bro.
That's craziness.
Yeah.
Poor guy. You gotta kill yourself. Fuck.
I mean, really,
He's
really
talk to
think
the AI.
about trying to make that comeback.
Yeah.
You gotta
Like
kill
hitting
yourself.
Thanksgiving 3 years later and be like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
guys-
Worst
hey,
case
guys.
scenario, you got a funny nephew. You at Thanksgiving be like,
There's some
Uncle
families.
Freak's here.
No,
You
there's
guys-
some families that would quietly carve the turkey and be like, welcome back. And just have to all just be like, ugh.
No, Jesus Christ, he'd get killed.
No, you get destroyed.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd be, if someone did that in my
I
family,
have family members that would be quiet.
it wouldn't be allowed over.
Yeah.
It would be too much. I've talked to people with like the pedo in family and it's like, because it's really like the kid, you can't be around the kids. It's like it's tough. Like legally, you're not allowed around them. Imagine that, bro.
Yeah, but you can take him to like a Walgreens and just beat the shit out of him like whenever you want, you know? You can just check him, cross-check him into the deodorant whenever you feel like
If
it.
you had a brother that was a pedophile, you'd be like, yo, what are you up to today? He's like, I'm hitting the Walmart. I'm like, oh, cool.
I'll see you there.
Cut him off there. Like, you guys are fucking bad. Fucking freak. He's here to meet a 15-year-old.
You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, it truly is like, man.
AI porn of your students. Oh, no. That's crazy.
man. Yeah.
Oh, the kids. By the way, I didn't even
he had
think
a
that's
he had a
AI
robot.
needs. We need to destroy AI.
Yeah.
That's going to ruin every kid's life.
Yeah. He had a robot. He had
Think
a
of
little,
like a hot chick in high school. Now I'm saying when you're in high school.
yeah,
Not as the teacher.
Obviously.
I would have had a Rolodex of fucking, and then my parents would definitely find it. And Phil's got a dilemma.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He finds it and goes, "Oh shit, what do I do here?"
He's
Delete
just
this.
running basketball tape. None of them have clothes on.
What the fuck is this? Like, I don't know. I didn't. But I didn't
Also,
do
if you're
that.
dragging Lemaire's robot behind you, like, what's that? You're the teacher. Like, nothing. Does a projector onto the wall.
Yeah.
The naked class. And you go, fuck.
There's a girl like my class that thought was hot, and I drew a picture of her face and I like kissed it.
You've been waiting for AI. You drew a picture of her face and kissed
Yeah, I
it.
kissed it.
Damn.
I would give anything to see that drawing and how shitty that you kissed a stick figure.
You're like the people from Dune that's just like, the prophecy has arrived. The prophecy is upon us.
It was all right. It wasn't like
It was a good
detailed.
drawing. It was a good drawing.
No, it was like decent.
You cut a hole in the mouth for your tongue. Yeah.
for my tongue. Yes,
stuck your-
for my tongue. Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, tongue first, then then you
hole's there.
banged a piece of loose leaf. Oh my God, Lemaire.
Did anyone find the pic?
No, I threw it away. I had to throw
Jabri
it
got his
away.
hands on it.
No,
Jabri
no, no.
dug it out of the trash like a mutt, dude. He put his dick through it. Lemaire's like, no,
They probably partied
not
on
my
it.
drawing.
They probably partied on it.
Yeah, they probably ran a train. The Jabri and Lemaire, the brothers, the disgusting brothers,
How long did that paper last
banging a
for?
piece of
No,
paper.
it's like it was gone
One
after
use?
that. Yeah,
How
just
old were you
use.
when you did this?
15.
Oh, so you tributed.
Yeah, it was a tribute. Yeah,
Moment of silence.
I was sleeping in the
I can't
attic.
believe you
How good was
fucking
the picture?
admitted
How-
this.
yeah, can you
I mean,
draw?
it took years. It took 8 years to bring this up. At least 10, fucking 15. Goddamn, we're old. I've known you forever. Fuck. You're like my oldest friend. That sucks. That's crazy.
What? I mean, I appreciate you sharing.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I had to-
What is the how good can you draw?
like this. I was trying to get. This is when I was practicing. I wasn't like good, but I like. It was like it looked like a face.
Was it just the face, or did you
It
include
was
other?
just the face and the hair.
Also, it's like a childish drawing that you kissed and come on. No. Oh, no. The scissor hole was probably cut out poorly too. Oh, man, that's the best.
I hate to keep going, but was this in your jack off on your knees phase?
No,
Was this at your grandma's house?
no.
Now you rose for
It
this.
was in Parksburg. I was in an attic. I was sleeping in an attic.
You're in an attic at this
Yeah,
point. You got out of the basement. You went too high. You overshot it. Now you're in an attic.
Dizzying heights.
Jacking off in an attic?
Yeah, Jib's got the room, and I was like, "This attic is mine."
Something nice about that. Jacking off in an attic is kind of something decent.
cozy,
about it.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, a basement's obvious. That's the obvious spot, but an
I
attic.
don't know what an attic's for. It's Christmas decorations and jacking off. You fall through a ceiling with a picture. You go, no, Granny, no. Don't touch that.
Jabri in the basement, Lemaire up top.
Oh, my God.
Sandwich. The whole house was sandwiched between nonstop coming.
Oh my God.
Dude, it was nice when Jabri was here. He
It was
here
nice.
last week. He
Jabri
was
came
a
over.
hoot.
Yeah, that's
He was
awesome.
here. It was great.
Oh, it's the best.
He
got fucked up. He got so
fucked up,
drunk.
and his sense of humor is like a sitcom. Like those are the types of jokes he makes. He's like, so this is awkward, and you're like, what the fuck? He was outside screaming. I was in here like, all right, yo, for real, you gotta be quiet. He's like a loud. He makes Lemaire look totally not autistic.
That's awesome.
I could, man. I don't mean I love Jabri. I'm not slandering the man. I
No,
don't
he's the
think.
best.
I think he would agree to all this.
Yeah, he would agree.
It's awesome.
Damn, I didn't know you had that in you. I gotta hide all these pictures. You could bang Ulysses S. Grant's
Oh,
U.S. Grant's mouth.
you and McKeeve might get.
You get a little three-way with the brothers, the disgusting brothers.
Man, that's great. That's a good story.
Yeah, that's a wonderful story. Yeah, I can't believe you guys both just sat here and shared like really shitty things you did.
No, it's
that's
great
okay.
for the
It's
cause.
good. Yeah, it's for the people.
Mine wasn't that bad.
Yours was not as bad.
That was pretty innocent. You drew a lady.
And this, all right, can you just give us her first name?
No.
All right, is that would just putting a name to the face would make things funny.
Maybe afterwards, just a little picture just to see. A little Facebook would be nice.
Yeah, she was hot,
Could
dude.
could you recreate the drawing now?
That's the question.
Please try so I can see how bad it is.
I want to get that recreated.
Please
put
for
up-
the camera, and we'll hold it up at the end.
I can draw with food.
No, no.
I don't know. We need some hand. We need some. That's the original, bro. I'm
I
gonna
need
hang it
some
on my
loose
wall.
leaf. I'll find it.
Or
Here,
put that on my wall.
Pause. All right. It's time for the reveal.
Dude, no. Stop.
It's the fucking. It
looks like Ken
Hey
from-
Arnold.
It's
The girl from Hey Arnold. Get close to that camera. We
Yo,
need
get
that
up
up
there.
close.
Slow. Zoom
Get
that,
up,
baby.
Get up. Get up there.
I felt like I looked a little bit like Ken from Street Fighter. Yo, who was that lady? No.
Belly's
Questionable right now.
shot.
What happened?
My belly's shot.
I think there was cheese in those eggs.
There
I
was cheese in those
I
eggs.
tasted it. And I liked it,
My
but
woman prepared us eggs and bacon.
they were delicious. But my belly
Matt
does not
ate my
take.
girlfriend's breakfast.
Dude, I was like, I don't want this if it's yours. Don't get me started, bro.
I can't believe you did that.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna be rude. I was put between a rock and a hard place. I was offered food, but there was cheese, and now I'm saying, you know, I don't eat dairy, so we might both fall ill during this podcast. we might both shit ourselves.
Especially I broke my ankle, dude.
I know, dude. What the hell?
Ow. It was after the extremely long late night. I got out of the Uber and sprained my ankle
Oh, that was a
at
final
like
thing.
7:30 or 8 in the morning.
Oh,
It was so bad, dude. And then
What would-
my woman spazzed. She was like, I'm getting Chris. I was like, what?
oh, you could barely walk from your ankle.
No, I got up the steps and I was in bed and she was like, I'm getting Chris. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, she was hammered. So she was like, Chris needs to take a look at this.
He was gonna.
It's like, we needed to call the doctor.
You gotta
We
call a
needed-
doctor
we
at
woke-
Alfrunch.
We woke up the doctor and we're like, take a look at this. And he came up and I was like,
He came and put an eye
he
on it.
came up and looked at it and he was like, dude, are you all right? I was like, I was like, I'm fine. I'm just joking around. But for real, I did sprain my ankle and it hurts. But
It's
yes,
big. It's swollen.
It's huge.
Did
It's
you roll?
truly
Did you
huge.
roll it? Oh my god,
It's
dude!
so huge, dude.
Did you roll? How are you gonna? You can't go work out today anyway.
Matt, I got to pump iron. I haven't worked out in so long.
Do a wheelchair workout.
I'm just gonna, I'll just do arms.
Get a wheelchair.
I'll get a wheelchair.
You should. I mean, you could. You qualify for one. If you flew, it wouldn't be crazy to get a wheelchair.
No, it would not.
You could get a wheelchair right now if you fly, and you go to the front of the line every
Perhaps I
time.
will. I have to fly Thursday.
Get a wheel. They can't ask
Shit, what's
questions.
today?
Tuesday.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was Wednesday.
Yeah, it stinks.
Damn, I gotta fly tomorrow.
Yeah,
No,
right.
Today's Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Ooh,
You get a whole
it's
other
a nice
day.
treat. I get to lay down for another 48 hours.
That'll be nice.
Yes, it will.
The rest is necessary.
I left my debit card and credit card at a bar on Saturday. So I have to go into the city to get it.
How the fuck did that happen? Your debit and credit.
It ended at the end of the night. Ended viciously.
Did you gambit? Where like we like to start a tab? And
I don't know what happened. How I called and I was like, "Did I leave a card there?" And they were like, 2. I was like, Jesus Christ.
You left your identity.
What a loser.
You left your
What a
every time they
loser.
say, "Do you want to start a tab?" I say no because I will forget. I'll leave my credit card.
I'm usually pretty good at it, but
I have a credit card that just is in Florida somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Worse,
I still use that credit card. It
I know.
exists. It's on like the beach in Florida. If anyone finds it,
yeah.
have a ball. But yeah, it's at the beach in Florida somewhere. And Brittany's like, you have to close it down. It's like, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
want to
not
reset.
typing, yeah.
Because then it's like I have to remember my like Apple password to do. It's like, dude, no way. What's done is done.
Yeah.
I'm done. If I have to there's like 3 passwords. If I have to reset, I'll never do it.
Yeah.
I'll fall into ruin.
That's
can't do
what I
it.
said. With this, I thought it was my one debit card, and I have another one. I was
Yeah.
going to call the bar and just be like, "Can you throw that out? just rip it in half. I have another one." Because I'm not coming into the city just to get 2 cards at a sad bar.
See, can you send an Uber to do that? Like, yo, call an
I think
Uber
you
when he
can-
comes to
I
pick
think
you
you
up.
can-
Be like, Grand Theft Auto mission. Be like, bro,
I think you can. I think there's a job like you can do that.
Task
right?
Rabbit.
Task Rabbit.
Yeah. That's not bad.
That's
what I'm
not
saying.
bad. It'll cost so much money to
costs like
Uber
two-
there and back.
I know.
That'll be $100.
I've always wanted to do that with Ubers. Like, if I want to send something to my boy, just be like, yo, here's an envelope. It's for my boy. Just drop this
Yeah.
off this house and let him come
Send
get it.
letters
I was
that
going to
way.
send ounces of weed like that to people a long time ago. Don't open this. It has to go to my friend.
Yeah, don't get pulled over.
And yeah, maybe if you get pulled over, it's on yours.
Yes.
It's on you. I thought about that for a
Broke
while.
my ankle.
Send an ounce of weed to your boy in an Uber is nice.
Yeah. Yes. Good
Or-
stuff this weekend, huh?
Dude,
That was fun.
unbelievable.
That was awesome. Thanks to everybody that came out to town hall. That was a magical 2 nights. Felt really nice.
That was something else.
Yeah.
I was telling you, when you have the attention of 1,500 people, it's pretty nice.
Pretty scary.
It's very nice, yeah.
Yeah, when they get quiet and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, they're all
And
listening.
you're like, that was a good point I just made.
Yeah, I guess I am kind of a fucking genius. Now that I think about it.
Second show, I thought was going to be my demise, dude.
The second show was great.
It was fun. It was great.
It's
But
funny, both of us thought we didn't do as well. It's just because we weren't as nervous.
I think so. It
First
might
show,
have
I
been
was
what it
nervous.
was.
Friday, I was nervous.
Saturday, I hit a point where I was like, I literally thought I had an internal monologue. My internal monologue was against me on Saturday. Friday, it was with me. For
Yeah.
some reason, my internal monologue turned against me.
It is.
in the dead middle. There was there was a joke I just didn't do that I usually do. I skipped it, and then my mind went into like something's wrong. Like I'm missing something, and I just instantly went into
Yeah.
different stuff. In my brain, I paused, being like, "Where do I go from here?" My brain goes, "Dude, what if you totally just melted down right now and had to be like taken off the stage?" And I had to be like, "No, shut up, dude.
Yeah.
Not in front of all these fucking people."
Skipping a bit sucks. I've done it.
Dude.
I've skipped a bit and then been like, I can still do it. And then you realize it like requires a tag from just a second ago.
This happened to me when the first time when I auditioned to like host at Helium years ago, eons ago. I did this where I told half a joke, didn't tell the punchline, told another joke, and then went back and tried to like force the punchline from a joke and a half ago on the crowd, and then went for like 30 seconds, and then it was like, and it went into my. I thought that was going to happen in front of all those people.
I used to do it with
God damn it.
Too Deep in the Pussy and Jackie Robinson. I would forget to tell Too Deep in the Pussy. And then just randomly at the end of the Jackie Robinson, be like, you don't want to go too deep in the pussy. People were like, what the fuck? I'd be like,
I did that.
And then sometimes you do it and you don't even know you didn't set it up. So you're like, oh, okay, what's your guys' fucking problem? That joke usually kills.
Dude,
you guys suck.
I started out that way because usually I say I'm both tired and horny as a parent. I didn't say that. I was like, I don't know. After the show, I'm going to collapse into a puddle of cum. and everyone looked. I had 1,500 people be like, "Why did he just say that?"
Why
And
did
I
he
was
say
like,
it at the end?
"Oh, I didn't say the first part. Oh, dude, fuck, shit. I'm sorry, Shane."
No, it made me. When you were on, I was back there with Butterly, and I was like, "It's great, dude. It's great just seeing Matt in front of a theater. It's just espousing insane statements, and just a whole crowd."
Well, the worst
like,
part, you're like, "You want to come to New York?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll do a show there. What's it called?" You told me the place. And I Googled it. Went, oh boy,
Yeah.
that seems like a large place.
It was a big one. It's nice to see.
I was like, oh, that's I was like, Shane, why are the seats red in there? Is that a
That's
theater?
not a good sign.
Is that a theater?
Why is there a chandelier where we're performing?
Do you think they'll like my travel buddies? Buddy?
I will say though, the green room before shows, I get very stressed
Yeah.
when there's that many people.
Well, Friday there's nobody there.
Yeah, that was nice.
Chill zone. But
And then Saturday, all the bros, all the Jays.
yeah,
The Jays assembled.
it's intimidating, dude.
Having fucking 20 Jewish people. Yeah. 20 Jewish people in your green room, just like, you're so great.
They're friendly bunch. But,
Unbelievable. You're a genius. Yes.
I mean, they're like walking talismans of success. So
Yeah.
you have to look at
Yeah,
them and be
true.
like, don't be weird. Don't be weird.
and they're all they're sharp dressed.
Yeah.
Cool. They're
But
very-
laid back, too.
Yeah, they're laid back. They're in the cut.
I mean, I think they should wear tuxedos. It should be like
Yes.
their trash man suit. Like instead of like a one-piece jumper, they should wear tuxedos. Just be like, come here.
Yes. And my agent now, he cut his hair. He looks like a 12-year-old.
He did look young.
He's a young boy.
He did. It was pretty hot, actually.
How he looks? Yeah.
Yeah,
I like the
kind
way
of-
he looks.
Yeah, I
And he's
like that.
small. I'd like to get my paws on him.
I want to cheat on him. I want to cheat on my
wanna
wife
get
with him.
Yeah, it was a
How
really
much of a
nice
mess
time.
would your life become if you had sex with your agent?
If I fucked my agent?
How much of it had to have happened in showbiz?
Certainly.
Just a dude just fucking his male
It
agent.
happens to child stars.
Oh yeah,
nonstop.
True.
I think if I got so inebriated that I fucked my agent, yeah, that would be
That is a blood pack.
that
though.
would be rehab.
or
I'd be
the
gone for a
or
month.
Truly the top. That's a blood pack now. Now you have a skull and bones arrangement where it's like,
True.
dude,
Yeah.
get me in the next war movie, or I'm telling everybody.
I
you.
should be in a war movie.
Get me next to LaBouffe, dude.
True.
Or I'll tell
Or
everyone.
I'm gonna fuck you in the ass again, like I did after the town hall show. When I said, "Come here, we need to talk business," fucking, I grabbed you and ripped your pants off. Yeah, it was good. Everything was good.
It was
That
truly
was
a blast.
pretty
that was
neat.
That was a nice time.
And then Matt and I went to the SNL after party.
That was so fun.
It's nice. The SNL after party was nice.
Yeah, that was I was curious, dude. I was curious to see
That's
what
what
it
it
was
looks
all
like,
about.
dude. It's a dungeon.
It was.
It's like wet.
Yeah.
It's always dark. It's always like there's always like it's not lighting. It's always like red lighting or like
Well, the entrance is guarded by ladies who are being friendly mean. Who are like, oh yeah, okay, can I see your name? Like, your name's not on here. That's weird. I'm like, just give me a second. I'll
Yeah.
call my friend. And I had to stand there.
Also, I wasn't on the list, so I walked out like, yeah, he's with me. They're like, what? Who is that guy? Who the fuck was that?
They're friendly mean, dude.
Yeah.
They guard those places, being like, oh, that's so weird.
All you have to do is have
who are you again?
supreme confidence. You just come out and go, he's with me, and then you turn around and walk back in.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I don't want to offend whoever that was.
Dude, literally, it
He
worked.
seemed confident.
They went like, oh my God, I'm sorry. And I was like,
oh, that was somebody important.
okay. Yeah,
There's so many important people here. I don't want to offend one.
It's the only thing you do is you have to guard the place. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, isn't there? Like,
Yes.
Get right in there. Just
Yeah.
give it. Could you wait out here? I was like, I'll wait.
Hold tight for a second. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they don't know. I could be.
Yes.
I could be like a grizzled child star. They just haven't.
One
like,
time, Kanye came to the stand, and he showed up by himself. And I think it was Joe. I forget which one it was. There was a manager at the stand that was like, "No, they couldn't." He walked it by himself at like 2 a.m. to an after party, and he was wearing like a hood. He was
Yeah.
wearing a Kanye outfit. He literally
Did he do the sock thing?
he was wearing like a mask because I think it was during COVID, and he looked like a homeless guy.
Yeah.
And they're like, "No, absolutely not." And then he like took his hood off, and they were like, "Please come inside. We're so sorry." Yeah, it's
That's pretty funny.
Can you just wait out here for a second? I'm gonna find out. I'm Kanye West. All right, sorry about that.
I'm gonna start physically barging through those. Next time that situation
sprint
happens,
through?
I'm going physical.
But there is always a bouncer.
There was two huge Steven Seagals,
always
dude.
bouncers, dude.
Yeah, it was two friendly mean ladies and like Steven ponytailed,
Yeah.
jacked opera singer martial
yeah,
artists that I was
that
like,
are gonna fuck you up.
if I could just maybe just
Mike Allstott, take a fullback dive up the middle. All you have to do is pass the threshold. It's the goal line. Extend the
if I
ball.
break the plane, it'd be nice to do slow, just give a slow wedge. You're like, no, get up. Is anybody gonna help?
Yeah, they would rip you apart.
They would beat my ass,
Yeah,
dude.
that's their job. Their job's there for just in case a dude tries to all stop. Just lower the shoulder. They're like, no, you can't get in. You can't meet the cast. I just want to shake hands with a cast member. Get your fucking hands off me.
I just want him to sign my hoodie.
Yeah, that was.
I should have went in there and spazzed on anyone I know and be like, oh, fucking yeah.
Dude, Bun
Dude.
B. Bun B was there. It was crazy.
I
Bun
know,
B.
I kept trying to cite him.
Yeah.
Dude, and my thing was, I got wobbled when I left because the dude who might have been CeeLo Green, I was like, is there another fat black dude with a high pitched voice? Because I saw him outside and I was like, that
You
might
did
not
call
be
that
him.
was CeeLo.
It might not have been him.
I think it was just a black dude in a green suit.
I think so. I think there was I was like, is there another fat black dude with a high pitched voice? And that like
Yeah.
kind of wobbled me.
It
I was
was-
outside and I was like, I might have tricked myself. I might have
You were like, all the A-listers are here. CeeLo's probably here. CeeLo's definitely here. There's no
Bun
way
B,
CeeLo's not at this party.
I didn't see him. But
It's funny, yeah.
it's kind of like Comic-Con basically.
It's
You
very
get
odd.
to go to Comic-Con for free.
It's very odd.
Be like,
Yeah, you go, oh shit, that's that guy, dude.
fuck, I'll go get
I should
fucking
go say hi
I'll
to
go
him,
fucking-
dude. I'm gonna go say hi. And then you walk up and go, put her there, Bun B.
My escape was nice though. Dude, the hotel room, I had my whole family in a hotel room and I deposited the babe. Put pennies over her eyes, dude. And I was like, I'll see you later.
She crossed the river Styx.
Put the pennies
Yes.
on her eyes and I was like, I'll be back later.
Yes.
It was-
What's the boatsman name in the river Styx? It's not Hades. Hades is the place.
Who's the guy who
No,
takes
Hades
you?
is a god.
Who's the guy who
right?
takes you? Yeah.
Who's the boatman?
Pluto?
I like the guess.
I forget.
River
Who,
Styx boatman.
who is the person who takes you across? Sharon.
Never would have guessed Charon.
No. What's Pluto? Is Pluto something to do with the realm of like death? I thought it was, but I don't know. Either way. Yeah,
I
true.
don't even know which one Styx
I am
is.
a Roman amongst Greeks right now.
You're Greek.
I am.
You pedophile. Roman, dude.
Huh?
Sack of wine.
You're saying I'm more Greek, you're more Roman?
I would say I'm more Roman.
I'll take that.
There's a funny meme that makes me laugh. It's like weed and mushroom civilizations, and it's like huts. It's like alcoholic fucking civilizations. It's just Rome.
I mean, it's funny you bring that up. That's the one book I'm reading, 6 Beverages That Changed the World. I mean, I only listened to half, and I shitted I'm better than listening to like 2 hours on the way up, but I was bullshitting. But dude, the invention of beer is sick as fuck. It was enough where I called my brother, and I was like, dude, like, how hard is it to brew beer? And I know I was in my head, I'm like, you're not going to brew beer, dude.
You should start brewing beer.
I got in a bug. I'm like, yo, is it like, could I just like brew myself a 6-pack?
Dude, have you ever had someone's fucking brewed
It's
beer?
always
It is
except
disgusting.
we have it's my cousin's husband. He's been doing it now for I think like 15 years. He's nasty.
Oh, really?
But every other time someone's giving me
Yeah.
beer, they're literally handing you piss in a bottle,
Piss
and you have
in
to
a
be
glass,
like,
fucking disgusting bottle. They're like, yeah, I got a brew kit last year for
"Oh,
Christmas.
Dude, it's the worst.
This is my first one. It's
They're
like,
a
oh,
menace,
nice.
dude. They're truly
It's
a
like
menace.
fucking 90% alcohol. It's just you go blind.
But yeah, I was listening to like how I had such a fucking it sounds so dumb, but I like listening to it. I realized how sick beer is. I'm like, beer is sick.
Yeah. I mean, the anxiety post hangover is what drives civilization. You
Yeah.
wake up, you go, I got to do something.
I got to get something done.
I've got to become great. 'Cause-
Dude, I explained that to my cousin one time, and he just kind of looked at me like I was the biggest dickhead in the world.
What do you mean?
A long time ago, I was like, yeah, something about, we're talking about like, this was like before I was in college, or I might have just been in college. And I was like, yeah, dude, I was like smoking a lot of weed, obviously, at the time. And then I started drinking a lot more. And I was like, yeah, something about like, if I'm drinking a lot, I wake up and I'm like, I didn't realize even what anxiety was. I just like feel energized and I want to get stuff done. And he just kind of looked at me and was like, cool, dude. And I was like,
Yeah.
fuck.
I am jealous.
Fucking said something dumb to my older cousin.
I'll
Shit.
never live this down. I'm always jealous of the dudes who don't get hangover anxiety.
Yeah, no.
There's guys that just are like, yeah, last night was crazy.
Yeah,
that
but
was fun.
is that good though? To not get the hangover anxiety?
No,
You know what
probably
I mean?
not. But
That's your higher essence, dude.
I am jealous of the people that are like, that was fun.
Stone people.
I can almost never do that,
They're called wooden people.
even if it's a great night. Yeah.
Called wooden people, dude.
Yeah, it requires it. It has to be a true. Like Saturday was fun. Saturday was fun.
Oh, dude.
Stayed out too late, rolled my ankle, and that'll be the last SNL after party for a very long time.
Yeah.
Those are never good.
Well, you could get hurt. You could hurt
I
yourself.
got hurt.
You could
I
hurt
got
yourself.
really
dude.
hurt.
You stayed up too late and you hurt yourself. That could happen.
You need to go to bed.
I did drive home, dude. I was fucking.
Oh my god.
I pulled the plug at 4. But I was actually, dude. I don't know how that night I munched a whole chocolate bar. a whole dark chocolate. Usually I have like little squares.
Yeah, that'll wake you up.
I partied, dude.
It was party time. You had
I
a chocolate bar.
cocoa, dude. I basically did cocoa.
Yeah. Some people were really doing cocoa.
Some people really
but you
were.
were eating an entire dark
ate a
chocolate.
little dark
you ate a
chocolate.
dark chocolate candy bar at the SNL after party?
No, I
Dude, what
know.
are you nuts?
I ate it before.
You could OD, dude. You could be
during
like
the show.
Belushi, dude.
That's
You're crazy.
I'm basically Farley, dude. Dude, I ate it before. That's why my fucking inner monologue turned on me.
Yeah.
I ate like the half of a 70% chocolate bar, and then ate the other three. I was like, what's the point afterwards? And ate the other 3/4, and just I was up. You hit me up at like 3 a.m, and I was like, yeah, I'm up. I was wide awake.
Yeah.
That's how
I was
sensitive.
surprised you were awake. Yeah.
I'm a sensitive instrument, dude.
That just reminds me before I get, speaking of Farley, we were talking about Adam Egett came over on Sunday and we went and watched some football. We're telling funny stories. He was telling me a story about, I forget the guy's name, so I'm going to fuck it up, but the guy who I think co-wrote Dirty Work with Norm, but he said he worked at SNL and Rodney Dangerfield was hosting and he was like, I got a joke. I'm going to run it past Rodney. And he was like, all right, there's 2 gay guys. And they're going to play hide and seek together. And the guy goes, let's play hide. One gay guy says to the other gay guy, he goes, let's play hide and seek. And if you find me, you can fuck me. I'll be behind the couch. And Rodney goes, apparently he's like, I got to tell you, kid, I'm not a big fan of jokes. Just stonewalled him.
What?
But he knew it. I mean, that joke's incredible.
Yes.
I'll be behind the couch. If you find me, you can fuck me. I'll be behind the couch. I was like, dude, how does somebody come up with a street joke?
It's
That's
crazy.
genius.
I honestly,
It's like a weird level of genius that's like,
I get tripped up thinking about whoever came up with those things where I'm like, it's the same thing. I'm like, dude, did anyone ever even come up with those things? Or have they just been floating around?
yeah.
It's crazy to think someone made that up.
Yeah.
Like even like little Johnny jokes, I'm always like,
What's a little Johnny joke?
there's like a whole genre.
What's a little Johnny joke?
You ever heard a little Johnny joke?
No.
There's a whole genre of street jokes of like little Johnny who says something very inappropriate to a teacher.
Do you have one that you remember?
Can you Google a little? There's like I can't remember any of them, but it's
Yeah.
always him like saying something very inappropriate to a teacher. If you can find one, Gardini, that would be fantastic.
It's always
That-
hard to remember street jokes.
There's 23 best ones you don't want to miss.
Can you
We don't.
read a little Johnny joke into the microphone for us, Sean?
You have a good cadence for
You have
a nice
great
little
cadence
Johnny.
for a street joke.
Thanks, guys.
What did the chicken say to the?
What you got?
I'm trying to find a good one. There's a lot of ones that
Just rip them. Just
Any of them, dude.
they're really look how long they are.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Build it up.
I'll give you a long one. Finding out one of her students. Finding
All right,
one
here,
of her.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you read it? We'll talk, and when you're ready to tell the joke, give it a read through for
Okay.
a minute or two.
Sorry, Sean.
Okay.
That's what you're trying to do. I stopped you. Made you show your ass,
But yes, what else is going on?
dude. Oh, let me So I'm listening to that on the way up, and dude, did you ever get into like when how they discovered beer?
No.
It's actually really sick. It was from hunter gatherer. It's like it was tied
like
to the dawn
burying-
of civilization.
Burying like the shit they've gathered and then it fermented.
Sort of like kind of like that, where they were like just hunting and moving around, and there was wild grains. So every now and again they'd cut some of them off. It's like if we keep this on us, if like it just prevents us from all dying of
Yeah.
starvation. So they started keeping the grains on them. Like this is nice, and they started being like, "Yo, let's just stay by the grains." So that's where the villages started popping up.
Yeah.
Pretty standard stuff. But then in order to store them, like you were saying, they dug holes in the ground, or sometimes they would like hollow out tree stumps.
Yeah.
So you'd have that shit just sitting in there. Then if it like
would
rain or
rain,
something,
yeah.
they would get wet, and then the grains sprout, and that like creates sugar. So they're like, dude, this rules. So they like eat the sugar, like the sugar from
Oh,
the grain.
man.
Like this is like crazy. And they had no idea what was going on. This is like
course.
otherworldly shit. And then if they would make these like basically bowls of oatmeal that would sit out for like 3 days, and they'd be like, and they'd sip it 3 days later, and it'd be
"You
bubble.
Fucking bitch.
Literally.
Just eat some oatmeal and be like, you've been a fucking dickhead.
That's literally how it started. That was
You think
beer.
you're fucking better than me?
It was just oatmeal. It would get fermented, and they'd be like,
Yeah.
they would sip it out of like a fucking turtle shell, and then be like, "Yeah, fucking bitch, dude, pussy. You've been such a fucking pussy."
Dude, you're such a pussy.
But yeah, then they started getting like real into it, and then there was guys that would carry around these big tubs because there was like fermenting tubs, and they didn't realize that like the yeast would like start like living in the tub. But they're like, for some reason, when I use they'd obviously attribute it to
it was
themselves.
magic. I'm
Yeah, they'd
magic.
be like, I'm magic. Here's, and they would these dudes would luck around big tubs and be constantly mixing up drinks, and they did have light beer.
What?
They did have light beer in Egypt.
Fuck
They had
yeah.
they have like these
I
cuneiform
knew the
tablets.
Egyptians were onto something.
Dude, they had light beer back then.
Yes.
So they had these cuneiform tablets of like all the different recipes. They had like sick names too. This
That
would be
does
like
settle it. The Egyptians were white. That settles it. That's pretty great.
Yeah, I was pretty pumped on that. And I was like, dude, so you would take like you'd have like the shell or some sort of bowl, and you and your friend would put straws in it because like they had like so much shit floating in it.
Of course.
So they had to you'd sit there with your boy and sip straws.
Damn, they had straws?
Yeah, dude. They would sit there with straws. This was like
yeah.
I think 600 BC.
Yeah. You got to watch Ancient Apocalypse.
Oh, I heard.
Graham Hancock.
Dude, you told me about
That's
it. My
his
brother
name,
told me
right?
about it.
Graham
Yeah,
Hancock.
Good.
Turns out civilizations are old. Older than we
Really?
think, perhaps.
Really?
But are they?
Oh,
Who
does it?
knows?
We never find
It's got
out.
a hint of ancient aliens.
Does it?
Yeah, because there's nothing really to film.
Yeah.
So they just film Graham Hancock just walking and staring at things. It's pretty funny. Once you realize that's the formula of the show, it kind of ruins the show because it's just Graham Hancock like on a cliff, like
This
that's it.
looks old.
There's something peculiar about the bluffs on this river. Perhaps the river was bigger than they think it was. Maybe we've been here for 10,000 years longer. Who knows?
I know.
It's like, all right, God
That's such
damn
a
it.
sick thing because they're like, well, dude, Hoss was hitting me with climate stuff recently.
Nice.
And he was hitting me with like he's like, they radioactively carbon date the thing. And then the Earth's been cold and hot like 20 times over. And the way the river froze. And it's like, dude.
Whatever you got to do to keep. Yeah, it's funny that the big oil is so good at,
Yeah.
the way they trick us, the whites, is to be like, it's actually a conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Big
Dude,
oil's not that bad.
Well, get this, dude. Did you know we're currently in an ice age?
No.
Technically, if we have ice caps on both sides, we're in an ice age.
Oh, okay.
So we're in an ice age right now, and the idea is that those things have melted and refroze 100 times, and that when they melt, like the Antarctica and all that stuff becomes the Fertile Crescent, and then we'd have to migrate up there.
Ooh,
and
is that
freezes
why
over.
there's? What's the name of the civilization in Antarctica?
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Warmo talks about it.
Oh,
Not Tartar. It might be Tartary. Tartary. I don't know. what
Not
the fuck
Atlantis.
it is. I don't know. Apparently, they said there's a big hole in the ground
Oh,
in Antarctica,
yeah.
and the giants live in the hole in the ground in Antarctica.
yeah. Climate science is such a sick thing to get into.
Yeah, especially with zero science.
I
just
mean,
fully,
carbon dioxide. 50 years ago, carbon dioxide was at like 300 parts per million. Now it's at like 415 parts per million. Tell me that's responsible.
Yeah,
It's
you
such
tell me it's our fault. It's not. Anyway, there's aliens under the ground down there.
Possibly. It's a sick piece of knowledge. You're like, we're in an ice age, right? People are like, what? It's like, yeah, dude. We're in an ice age.
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Hamilton Devices. This is a Hamilton device. Thank you, Hamilton Devices, for sponsoring the show. Innovators in vape technology. They make so many good vapes. The Starship vape, which is like a bunch of vapes in one. The Gamer vape, which is a vape that you can use hands-free in case you want to like masturbate and smoke weed at the same time. And they even have vapes that look like old-timey tobacco pipes, like this one. Go to hamiltondevices.com and use code DRENCHED30 for 30% off. Buyers must be 21 or older. That's hamiltondevices.com and use code DRENCHED30 for 30% off. Manscaped. This Thanksgiving, be sure to shave all of the hair off of your tiny little penis before dinner. This way, you can bust out your perfectly shaved genitals, your cherubic penis and testicles. You can bust them out on your family and say, wah, baby wants some mashed potatoes. Wah, baby wants some cranberry sauce. And you can go pee-pee on the table. Manscaped. This holiday season, I'll be giving thanks to our friends over at Manscaped by presenting them with my tiny little penis that's perfectly shaved. Manscaped is making sure you have everything you need to stay fresh below the equator. I I'll tell you, I love Manscaped, and so do Matt and Shane from Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. Manscaped's Performance Package 4.0 has got it all. The Lawnmower 4.0 body trimmer and Weed Whacker nose, ear, and hair trimmer. And it features skin-safe technology to protect your holes. And guess what? They're waterproof, too. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. Be thankful this holiday season for the best gift of all from Manscaped. Your tiny little balls and penis will thank you.
Hancock was onto some good stuff, though.
What was he saying?
He was saying that he thinks an asteroid or meteor, whatever hits the Earth, meteor, hit the ice cap. That's why we can't find it. And it caused all that ice to melt like that. And it caused the great floods that are in every civilization's mythology.
Really?
Yeah. And that's why it destroyed all these civilizations.
That were around 10,000 years before.
That were around longer than we assumed.
So what's the connecting dot to like the ones that got destroyed and then us? Like we just people escaped.
I don't know. It was always like, how did they build these pyramids? You know?
Yeah.
Shit like that. They're like, if you look, these pyramids are older than they say. The so-called experts. He hates archaeologists.
He calls them so-called experts.
He's like, these guys think they're so fucking smart. I know.
That is sick though to be like.
He's like, I'm not an archaeologist. I never got a degree in this, but listen up.
What's his credentials? What does he do?
I don't know. He does look. He brings up some good fucking points. I am being cynical.
Yeah, for sure. But there are dudes.
But that's just me. That's because I've got a bachelor's degree in history.
Oh,
so when I see a guy like Graham Hancock, he comes at the intelligentsia like myself.
Yeah, you're in an ivory tower.
I'm up there saying, Graham, good luck with that. I'd like to see your citations.
Graham, is this MLA style?
Is this Chicago
APA
style deep dish?
I was thinking about this the other day. Whenever I was in school, even when I went back as an adult, I don't think I've ever used a real source in a paper. I always make up sources. I just Wikipedia, and then I just make up a source.
Yeah.
Every single time.
It's a good move.
I've never once, dude. Anytime they're like, well, it's not APA style, I'm like, just deduct the points for not doing APA. I refuse to fucking read and
fuck it then.
Do I put a period here or there? Like, does it really fucking matter?
No, it does not.
That was my thing. It's like, what if I don't want to use sources? What if this is all coming from me? Why aren't I a source?
Yeah.
Why do I need 3?
How did they come up with it?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, that shit pissed me off so bad. It's like I would just never use it. I would just write stuff, and then be like, Wikipedia, and then you go to the bottom of the Wikipedia sources, and I just claim that as my source.
Freestyle history papers.
Make it up.
Yeah.
I just give my ideas, and I go, and Wikipedia, the subject, there's something.
It's from that book.
Because they have their sources in Wikipedia, so then I use Wikipedia. I just, rather than being Wikipedia is my source, I say the source that gives Wikipedia is my source.
That's fair.
Never use sources, bro.
Never use a source.
I've hated that since I was a kid. It's like, so you're gonna make me just inject 3 different dudes for no fucking reason into my paper? It's like, what if my logic stands by itself? Why do I need 3 fucking things that I'm gonna just? But it is nice for the word count. If you're sweating a word count, you hit them with a nice block quotation. Like, there's 250 words.
Sorry,
you're good.
Just checking texts.
Getting a
There's
good
supposed
text?
to be a press release today.
Really?
About me, and it's gonna probably result in some old quotes.
What? Oh, for the tour? For the tour?
Not yet.
You think your enemies are going to look it up?
I think my enemies are gonna go, don't let him back in.
They can't touch the shows, though. They try.
Yeah.
Your live shows are your live shows.
They can't touch the live shows.
Yeah.
But if it's cool shows on TV or something,
They'll start. Oh, I see.
I think they can say,
yeah.
you fucking pieces of shit. This guy said,
Let them squabble, dude.
I know.
Let them squabble
But
and the
sometimes
chips fall where
it
they
makes
may.
me feel bad because they publish that I'm a bad person.
Yeah, that stinks.
That makes me feel bad.
No, that's
There's
understandable.
literally a written article. It's like, you know, this guy sucks. Playing Xbox.
Yeah, it's just the 8
Turns
wins.
out my inner monologue's right.
You got to ignore all the 8 wins, dude. Just let them blow over you. Just fucking. Maybe I'm a dickhead today. Tomorrow I'll be the man. It's
It is what it is.
truly irrelevant. I mean, it does suck. Reading something that's your words, then be like, this guy sucks. And you're like, I was kidding, but
I was joking.
I was just messing around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It'll be
got to be
okay.
anxiety inducing.
Nonstop.
Yeah.
Podcasts give me so much anxiety now.
It makes sense.
That's all I think about.
Just
Not
pod-
all I think about, but I think about it a lot. I'm like, oh, fuck, I said this about this person. They're going to be so fucking pissed.
Yeah.
No one ever cares.
No.
But
Or it's just kind of like, yeah, I don't think people give a fuck.
no one does.
It's only this most slithery of creatures. That is the most slithery of creatures
Yeah.
going around and fucking sifting through They're like old gold miners.
Yeah.
Sifting through podcasts. Like, there's one.
Jackpot.
There's one.
Jackpot.
There's
Nice.
gold in these parts. They do a 49er dance.
Yeah, that's their plot.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, I don't know.
I'll be all right.
For sure. I mean, dude, you're fucking... What
I'll be
strong would you
okay.
say? What hashtag strong would you say? Would you say you're Jersey strong by this point? Or would you say
I would
more
say
Florida
I'm-
strong? Are you Florida strong?
I'm Florida strong.
Nice.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I get crushed by a hurricane. No one cares or talks about it. I'm just like, Florida's
People actually quite happy
Florida's
to see that
crazy.
it happened. Yeah, people are happy that it happened. Fucking idiots.
yeah, that's what they get for living there.
Yeah.
They should live where we live. Michigan. A shithole.
Yeah, it is unfortunate.
No,
People,
Michigan's beautiful.
people are fighting for like some weird territory right now. No one's really even thinking about it like that.
Yeah. They are still going.
People are fighting
They're
for
still
the,
going.
People are fighting for the internet right now.
Yeah.
Elon Musk's Twitter.
I don't know if anything bothers me more than people shitting on Elon Musk.
Dude, it fucking pisses me off.
It's so fucking... Look, I'm not saying you shouldn't make fun of Elon Musk, but like that it's become like a polarizing, like the left is like, oh, we're going to have to pay to be verified now. Fuck you. It's like, what do you care, you psycho?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
What if the money
Why do
goes
you
to support?
all... It's like, do you all really feel strongly about it? Or did one person that you all follow say it?
Yeah, dude. I had people spasm me yesterday when I posted the NPR article about Chappelle. It was like Dave Chappelle.
Oh, that was a nice little
disappoints.
tweet.
Thank you, man. People started going, it's implied that it's an opinion. It's like, no, dude, when they do opinions in the news, they say opinion, Dave Chappelle disappoints. That way it's not representing it as like an idea that like they're telling people how to think.
Yeah.
So when you say Dave Chappelle disappoints, you're stating it as an objective
By the way,
fact rather than
I
opinion.
watched the monologue. It was great.
I know it was. When I saw that, I went, I bet it was good because literally Pussy Central, sorry.
Really pussies.
NPR,
it actually
Pussy
is
Central.
Pussy Central, dude.
Pussy Central breaking news.
Yeah.
It wasn't that good. It actually disappointed me.
Dude, it disappoints. And it's like I didn't respond to this guy, but my whole thing was like, he's like, it's implied that it's an individual's opinion. It's like, no, then when it's an opinion piece, they say opinion. Dave Chappelle disappoints. This is why I think that. You represent it as an objective fact, and there's enough people in the world who go, okay, I got the signal. I didn't like the way Dave Chappelle did the thing. Or
I didn't like it.
I heard he actually was, and they won't look into it any further. And it's like, they shouldn't be allowed to do that because people, dude, I've talked about this before, the Stanley Milgram experiments. Like, I think like 70% of people would keep turning up the fucking dial and shocking people.
Yeah.
When you would shock people.
Yeah.
So we have to accept the fact that
Guys in the other are like,
yeah, and there was
like, do
there's a guy in a
Keep
lab
doing
coat
it.
going, you must go on.
Yeah.
And dudes would be like, fuck.
yeah, I
and
guess I will hurt this guy.
So let's accept the fact that the majority of human beings can't fucking think for themselves. It's what they're paralyzed under just like fear of disappointment and everything. And it's like, that's being taken advantage of. Nobody wants to talk about it. Dude, the prison experiments, same thing. They put people in those things and they were just
Yeah.
like, what am I, a guard? Okay, fuck you, you
I heard-
motherfucker. You can't get
was there another thing that came out that the Stanford prison experiment was false? Like that's not how it went.
I don't know.
I forget what it was.
Well, dude, they had people. So you signed up, maybe, but they had to cancel it like 5 days, and it was too much.
yeah.
But what
The
happened
guards
was
got after it.
people signed up for it, and then they had real police officers. They'd be like, "Yeah, I'll do a thing," but then they would. So what happened was they didn't know this. A real police officer came to their house and arrested them in front of all their neighbors, and they were like, "What the fuck's going on?" The cops would be like, "Get in the car, get in," and wouldn't answer any questions. So they were like, what the fuck? And then they got deposited into the jail, and they were being like humiliated, and like they were getting like
Abu
fucked.
Ghraib.
Yeah, they were.
In Palo Alto.
But there was like one dude who had like a real psychotic break in there, and they had to cancel the whole thing.
What a pussy.
You're like completely freaked. A prisoner
What a dork.
fucking freaked. Surely.
I want to go home.
Like,
It's like, all right, well, now you ruined the entire experiment.
Yep, ruined it for everybody.
You cried.
One dude cried, and then the
I'd
whole
probably
thing.
cry at the experiment.
If you got, dude, if you
If I
got,
accidentally signed up for something and you had to be there for like a week. Like,
dude, imagine a cop coming to your house and you're going and walked out by your neighbors, and they have no idea you signed up for this stupid thing.
I didn't know that's how it started.
I didn't know that. I read something recently. It was like they were pretty hardcore about it. They had the local police department in on it, and they came and like, shut up, get in the car,
Yeah.
and they just dropped you off at this weird place. But yeah, I wonder if it was a fluke. I know the guy. There was like a ton of flaws with it, I guess. But
They should let you go if you cry in prison. As soon as you cry, it's like, all right, that guy's sorry.
It's a fair
He's
point.
very sorry, dude.
Or at least
Let him
give
go.
you, like every time you cry, you get nicer and nicer. That is your brain recognizing that like something's wrong.
Yeah. I don't know if it's guilt as much as you just are frustrated and want out. But if you cry I always felt bad for the guy. You know, in the movies when they're like fresh fish, when you're all walking in for the first day, then one guy's like, woo, and they're all like, ooh, we're gonna fuck you, motherfucker. All right, he gets out.
Yeah, it's got us. I mean, I think it's like, because you are probably on some like Jesse James Renegade stuff. You might have like, especially if you're younger and like you have like a kid and you're like, and then all of a sudden it's like you're not going to see that person for 2 years, and it's just like,
I'm not an outlaw. It turns out, dude. Dang it! I thought I was a desperado.
Yeah, that must suck.
I'm just a fucking loser.
Although there are the people that get in there and they go, I kind of like this better than my life. And that's dangerous. That's
a scary boy.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't have to worry about any of that other stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, it's kind of
I just got to handle my shit in here.
Yeah.
I just got to do push-ups and fuck guys.
Yeah. Get
I'll
head.
be behind the couch.
Cobhead, do drugs. You literally are just completely cared for. It's like you just like get drugs in jail.
Yeah.
Do drugs. A doctor sees you every now and again.
But every once in a while you get stabbed 78 times by a fucking shaved down toothbrush. Dude, the way they stab is so funny.
I know.
It's so scary, dude.
Dude, Bert saw a dude get stabbed to death in the county jail.
Oh.
And it was like over bullshit. Like there's young gang members in county jails now. It's like dudes will get like DUIs or like get fucked up in there, and they're with like the hardest of criminals and the youngest of dudes who are like they're just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And their one guy went and was like clowning these like 19-year-olds. And he was like, later that night they came and stabbed him to death, and they all just caught life sentences and were like, whatever. And he's like, dude, it's so fucked up in there. Dudes like jump. Dudes will try to jump from the second floor, and he's like, it's pretty common.
Try to swan dive the little D-Lo from the top. Actually, that was Benoit, was the headbutt.
Really?
Yeah, his move was he would headbutt you from the top ropes. Oh. How that ended.
Yeah, true.
You can't do too many flying headbutts.
I told you my other bro was walking around and caught a mattress from the second floor. just walking
Somebody
around
threw
the
a
county
mattress
jail,
down.
dude. So one of the guards was doing a thing and just threw a mattress off the second level and hit him in the head. And the doctor was like, nah, you have arthritis, bro. That's not from us.
Oh.
Dude, right now too, like, yeah, like the heat will break and they won't fix it. There's not enough guards there now because of COVID. So like if you have like a health issue now in a county jail, they won't come, like you'll die. Because they were like hitting buttons to see, because they were so cold they didn't want the guards to sleep because the dudes just fucking pass out overnight. Yeah. So they like, we're hitting a button all night because like, dude, come in here and fix the heat.
Yeah.
And the guards, he's like, we were hitting it all night and nobody came. And he's like, dude, there's older dudes in there. He's like, dude, if you got like sick or had a heart attack, you're done. Like you're going to die in jail.
Yeah.
They'll find you in the morning. He said they were like going on strike. He was like, it was getting ugly. They were like, he's like, it's really nasty. With COVID now, dudes just get stuck in there and like, that's it. And like COVID will spread through the wings and like dudes are in there just like hacking their lungs up and they're just like,
jail sucks.
yeah, Delaware County, dude, it blows.
Jail stinks.
Yeah, dude, it's
I'm always afraid of getting arrested here. They like, you get on a bus to fucking Rikers Island, you wake up like, oh no.
Is that where you'd have to go?
I think you get arrested in New York, you're fucked.
I didn't think about
You
that.
get like a DUI in New York, you wake up in Rikers Island. I could be wrong about that, but
yeah, there's got to be some sort of like holding place.
I think there are holding cells throughout New York that are also, that's got to be the worst.
They're pretty
It's
bad.
got to be up there.
They're pretty bad.
New York's disgusting.
Yeah,
Everything's small and
you'd be in there with,
dirty and
bums
old.
yeah, homeless guys.
It's like a subway station. Like it's like tile.
Yeah. You'd be in there with the housing challenged.
Yeah.
That'd be difficult.
The housing challenge guys would be
Those
in there.
guys smell. The housing challenge guys smell really bad.
And they have to be pretty bad to be in there.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of housing challenge guys that are up to no good that are just out.
Yo, yeah.
You got to get, you're the worst of the worst housing challenged. And then you with a hangover, waking up like,
The beds are supremely
go
uncomfortable.
home.
They're supremely uncomfortable too.
Yeah.
So you're just laying on a metal, like a vet table. Fucking sucks.
Guard dog, did you get that joke yet? All right, well, let's see
Fire one up.
if you've mastered one.
All right. Well, they're not
Don't
the
preface
most
it.
titillating jokes, but
Why are you making fun of Matt? Matt said he
Fuck,
liked
man.
him.
I'm sorry, Matt. I mean, some of them are kind of funny.
There
It's
you go.
fine. It's just,
This one's pretty amusing.
attacking my sense of comedy was funny. It's a
Yeah.
very deep insult.
So you're disappointed. You're disappointed by Matt.
No, I wouldn't say
Matt's
that.
monologue. You're disappointed by it.
Yeah, what you got?
Come on, bud.
The teacher called little Johnny to her desk. She said, "Johnny."
Go ahead.
What's little Johnny up to now?
Well,
I
you're
can't
about to
believe
find
what
out.
he's up to.
The teacher
Wait and
said,
see.
"This essay you've written about your pet dog is exactly the same essay your brother has written."
Oh.
Johnny said, "Of course it is. It's the same dog."
Oh my
He's
god!
cheeky, dude. He's
It's a little
cheeky.
cheeky bugger.
So that was it. That was
What about the
joke?
dirty jokes?
That's the joke. There's one. There's one.
man.
Little.
I work blue.
Yeah, I know you work blue. Little Johnny's father walks into the bathroom and catches him masturbating.
There we go.
All right. He says, "Son, every time you do that, you kill an innocent baby." The next day, his father walks into the bathroom and catches him again. Johnny says, "Dad, bow your head. Can't you see we're having a funeral in here?"
Hilarious. Dude.
That's
What
pretty
are you
That's a
funny.
good
What
one.
are
I
you
like
talking
that
about?
one.
That's the genre, dude.
True.
Usually he's in class, like talking about the teacher's titties.
Yeah, there's
It's-
some good ones about class.
Man, I used to like street jokes are very fun. We get them going. Do you know any good ones, Sean?
I know a good one, but
Let me hear it.
it's a little offensive, so
That's
it's a
okay.
little blue. But you know the one where it's like, what's the difference between a Jew and a canoe?
Never heard of that before.
Dude.
Jesus. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? And now, Sean,
the hell
are
are
you
you
that
doing?
tone deaf during these times?
Why'd you do that?
You asked me if I had a street joke.
Yeah, just a nice one.
Yeah, dude, I know a
Here,
million of those.
I'll give
I'm
you
gonna
one.
s-
Yeah.
Sorry.
So there's a comedian on a cruise ship. Actually, I'm sorry. He's a magician on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
He's a magician.
Yeah.
And there's the act before him is a comedian and a clown, and they have a parrot as part of their group. So every night they go first and they got to clear out, but the parrot's always still in the back of the room, and they do the same act every night. So every night the magician goes on, he starts doing his act, and the parrot's like, "Bert, it's in his pocket, Bert." And he's like, "Fuck." He just keeps ruining every trick. Every night he's like, "Bert, there's a mirror, Bert." And one night the cruise ship sinks, and the only survivors, the magician's just sitting there floating. Days go by, 3 days go by, and he realizes the parrot's floating, getting closer on another raft. Day 3, the parrot comes up and goes, "All right, asshole, where's the boat?"
That's pretty good, dude.
That's pretty good. Because the parrot thought it was a disappearing trick.
Oh. You see how everyone can laugh and have fun
That's
at that?
not
You just
anti-Semitic.
alienated a whole
That's
group
just
of people
fun.
who are already on edge right now.
True. Forgive me
Because-
for that.
All right, there's a paratrooper. Did I ever tell you this one? There's a paratrooper in the war.
Yeah.
And he comes home from boot camp, and his pa is like, "Man, how'd you do it? How'd you do jumping? I knew you were afraid of heights and all that." And he goes, "Well, before I jumped out of the plane, my drill instructor got behind me. He said, 'If you don't jump, I'm going to fuck you in the ass right now.'" And his dad goes, "Did you jump?" And he goes, "I mean, a little at first."
Yeah, I did hear that. I did hear that.
Come on.
That's a classic. That's just guys grabbing each other's shoulders.
Yeah. None of that anti-Semit, you know?
Sorry, I'm still learning and growing.
Okay.
Jeez, man. You thought you were about to rip the fucking ultimate one.
Yep, you're going to bring the house down.
I thought that was a good one.
I don't even understand it. What's the point of it?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah, I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard it somewhere else. I'm just repeating
Okay.
it.
Wow, man. This is not what this is about.
Yeah, I didn't mean to crush the vibe.
It's okay. We can delete it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll cut it out.
we'll black your whole joke out, and we'll have we'll
I'll
block
put
the
in
whole
a
segment
different
out.
joke.
Huh?
I'll put in a different joke.
True.
Okay. Like what?
I don't know. I can't think of any
You're
other
de-
ones.
Yeah,
Can't think of any
redemption,
that are not
redemption.
racist.
Oh, I do you know the one about the chickpea and the garbanzo
Let's
bean?
hear it. Let's hear it.
And what's the difference?
That sounds
Say
good.
it.
I've never paid $50 to have a garbanzo bean on my chest.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah, it's like,
It
what's the
doesn't
difference
offend
between
anybody.
jelly and jam?
Yeah, I don't.
I can't jelly my cock down a kid's throat. I added the kid part
That's a good
to
tag.
make it
better.
a little blue.
That is a little.
I like to
better.
work
the
blue.
stuff.
Did I tell you that time? It was at the Second Street Comedy Club in Harrisburg. I said an anti-Semitic joke.
Did you?
Yeah, it was Carlos Mencia. I was opening for Carlos. It was a big deal.
Sorry, the mind of the
It
master.
was a big deal. The master was on stage, and the way he ended the show is he brought up his openers, and they were just fucking around telling street jokes. And I was standing in the back with his manager, and I told him a street joke, and he was like, "You got to go up there and tell that. That's fucking hilarious." And I was like, "All right, I'll do it." And I went on. I told the joke. It was a terrible joke. I'm very ashamed of it. And I finished the joke, and they turned the lights on and ended the show. What was the joke? This is an extremely inappropriate, bad joke that I deeply regret.
Something Sean would like.
It was actually very similar to yours. That's why it said, "What's the difference between Jewish people and Santa Claus?" We can't.
You can't.
It's-
Wild, wild west.
Did it murder?
That's good stuff.
no.
They turned the lights on it.
No, speak of the devil. One of them's calling me now. Hey, folks.
Felt it?
My boy agent that I want to have my way with.
And they just turned the lights on.
They literally turned the lights on.
Everyone
No one was happy. They're like, a woman. That was one of the first times ever somebody came up after a show and was like, "I was really offended by what you said." I was sitting at the bar after, and a lady came up and was like, "What you did was wrong." I was very deeply offended by that.
What did the master himself say?
I don't know. I forget. He was nice. I remember
Yeah,
that. I remember him being cool.
He was like, dude, why'd you take my joke, dude?
Why'd you ruin the whole? Yeah, he's like, that was a good joke.
He said, it's crazy when everyone got mad at me for saying that joke.
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
yeah.
That's
I don't know
wild.
why I thought that was acceptable.
Well, at least you can teach Sean before he goes out there and
Yeah,
devastates himself.
Thanks for that, guys.
yeah. Just because you and your buddies laugh behind closed doors doesn't mean the whole public's going to think it's great.
You're right.
I figured the Second Street Comedy Club in Harrisburg, that crowd would be all for it.
Yeah, I would have.
Turns out they were not excited.
Getting the lights turned on.
Lights on,
Oh.
music, people. All right, thank you very
People
much for
shuffling
coming out. Yeah.
It's like fucking, you're looking at like half-eaten appetizers all on the table.
Also, I had just started. It must have been delivered so poorly. It just, yeah. That was a tough night.
Oh my God. Yeah, were you driving? Did you drive yourself home from there?
No, that was at Second Street Comedy Club. Downstairs was a bar that had $1 you call it.
Oh.
So the whole bar was $1 for an hour.
Yeah.
I would go down and drink as many IPAs as I could in 1 hour.
Yep. We used to have that at Kavanaugh's when I was in college. It was $5 to get in, and then drinks were I think like 50 cents
Yeah.
between
I
like
can't
10,
believe they were doing that.
10 and midnight.
Yeah.
And you just go there and just drink as much as you
Yeah.
could. And then
Shots over and over again. Shots.
You would get I would get so hammered that I'd like be ordering a drink like that'll be $14, and I'd be like, "What time is it?" And they're like, "It's 12:30." And I'd be like, "Fuck!" And then I would spend like $150 and be like, "Fuck!"
Yeah.
That shit ruled, dude.
Like it's 12:05, but come on.
Dude,
Help.
$7. How about one, please?
Yeah, just for $1. Can
Yeah, I used to go to the
please?
bar in gym shorts, stand there, get hammered, and then like try to get pussy.
That's the shit.
It was
dude.
so fucking
That's the shit.
sick.
You dressed
dude.
like Fetterman.
Yeah, I was fetted out. I
Gym
was fetted
shorts,
out.
hoodie, blacked out.
Yep.
You were a stroke Fetterman.
Yep. And I would like at
He was like,
midnight.
"Oh,
Nelly
good
would, dude, Nelly would come on at midnight. And I'd be like blacked out and start dancing. And be like, I might get pussy.
I'm definitely gonna kiss. I'm gonna find my love."
Yeah, that was sick. That was very fun. That was a fun time in life.
That was a fun time in life.
It was a pretty painful and confusing time of life too, but it was very,
Yeah.
high points were very sick.
But in hindsight, you do kind of forget about the painful anxiety,
You
and
do.
you're just like, "That was sick. That was fun."
Yeah. It was. That was honestly the best. It just sucked though, because you have no idea how awesome free time is. And then all of a sudden you lose all your free time and you go,
Yeah,
managed
free
my
time is
time.
tough though.
you think it is.
I will say, free time in Mount Vernon was tough for me.
When
At
you were
our
down.
old apartment,
Oh, yeah.
that was
yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
Now I can enjoy free time pretty. I'm like, nice. I get fucking 3 days off.
That's true.
Let's go.
No, that's a fair
It's
point.
free time. You saw what I was doing. Little Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
I'm nice with the sniper.
Dude.
Everything else, I am horrendous.
I'm probably absolutely horrendous. Dude,
That
you're,
game's impossible.
it's kind of selfish of you not to sniper.
Yeah,
on
I
the
was hurting
team.
my team.
You
You saw
think-
what happened when I sniped. Cleared that whole fucking house out.
That was crazy.
That was a lot of people were very excited. My boys were trapped.
yeah.
That house was killing us.
You were fucking
I said, "Don't worry,
American
guys, I'll
Sniper.
take care of it."
They were trapped. That was pretty sick to
Yeah.
see.
That was neat. Where are we at time wise? 22 minutes. Oh,
52.
nice. This
Yeah.
thing's flying.
Yeah, we ripped it up, man.
This was another fucking hit.
Shane, we ripped it up, man.
Man, we keep coming up with big
We
hits.
got in here, we fucking ripped it up.
I mean, every time we're at the plate, they're like, they can't do it again.
It's been done.
It can't be another home run.
It's been done.
Gone.
It's
Out
out,
of the
here,
park.
Dude. It's out of here, dude.
The Carlos Mencia story out of the park. That's not going to come back to haunt me.
No, I mean, there was no disrespect to the king.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about what you did.
Yeah, what I did.
I mean, dude.
I was genuinely remorseful. I remember a woman coming up and being like, what you did was wrong. And I remember genuinely being like, I'm really fucking sorry about that.
Yeah, but there's a thing.
My bad on that.
Dude, I mean, I grew up hearing all kinds of shit like that. So for me, it's like, are we having fun? This is how I have fun. And
I have fun. I say the worst thing I can think of.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, but people don't understand, dude. I try to explain to people, dude. I'm like,
you don't understand.
Dude, I remember when I was working with my dad and like my uncles were sitting out there, and I think I've told this before, but a truck driver ended his life tragically. And we all caught the news of this guy's suicide, and we just went, we fucking laughed at him because he was like really, really short.
Yeah, so him killing himself was funny.
So we all paused, and someone was like, "What, did he hang himself on the doorknob?" And everyone laughed, and we just like went back to pushing rocks with bulldozers.
It's the only way you can survive pushing rocks with bulldozers.
I know. Like, oh, that guy we used to make fun of all the time hung himself. And we went,
what a loser.
Pussy.
That's not our fault. Blood's not on everyone's hands in this room.
Yeah, it was like right after lunch. You all had that like post-lunch tired energy standing around like a sidewalk.
Post-lunch tired at work is fucking awful.
Dude, especially you get cold, man.
It's the worst.
You eat lunch inside in the winter and then you come back outside and you're fucking freezing. Everyone's sluggish and it's just like, dude, what fucking time is it?
That's the worst because I would hit lunch as early as possible. I would get to work and just be like, dude, all I gotta do is get to lunch. I'd have like 10 a.m. lunch. Be like, fuck, I'm still here for 7 hours. Fuck.
I used to try to do the opposite, take a British lunch. If you eat lunch at 1, the afternoon is you can hold out. It really is like that 10 till 12 time is the worst.
At the last place I worked at, the Toyota place in the garage, everyone would take lunch at the same time. So the place would just be fucked. And then like you'd be the one stuck down there. You'd have to go to lunch early to beat the rush.
Yeah.
Because then that's when people go get their cars fixed. They're at work. They're like, I'm going to drop my car off.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up after work.
Everyone's chilling.
There's one guy at the desk. It's me.
And you have to be like, we're all
I'm like,
right
I
now.
don't know how cars work. Like, well, what's wrong with my car? I'm like, honestly, I have no idea. I can't even read what the guy wrote. I'm trying to communicate this to you. I'd have to run back and be like, what? Like, tell him it's this. I'm like, all right. It's this. Like, how much is that? Because I'm here for an oil change. I'd be like, it's going to be $1,200. Otherwise, I recommend you don't drive the car. It's a safety hazard. Like, you'd have to be like, do you have kids? I wouldn't drive that thing unless you're comfortable with your kids dying. You should give me $1,700 to fix a part that I don't. And then they'd be like, what does it do? The part that I need to fix, what's it do? I'd be like,
turns smoke into platinum.
Yeah. Turns smoke into platinum. What, do you want to fucking not do that?
Like if your car doesn't have enough platinum, it'll break.
Yeah.
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is also brought to you by FitBod. FitBod is the personal trainer in your pocket. Start an exercise routine wherever you are, no matter what equipment you have. I used to have a gym membership, but then I was caught having gay sex in the showers. Then my girlfriend found out, and she was really pissed about it. So now I use FitBod, which allows me to work out at home alone, away from all the sexy men, the steamy little sirens in the gym showers. That got me in so much trouble before. The app switches up your exercises to avoid overtraining and burnout. A full year of FitBod is less than the cost of a single session with a personal trainer. That's a good deal. So join FitBod today and build a routine that grows with you without slimming down your wallet. Get 25% off your subscription or try the app for free when you sign up now at fitbod.me/drenched. That's 20% off your subscription, or you could try it free at fitbod.me/drenched. First person. Taking that first step towards better cognition and improved brain health is easy with first person. Just take President Joseph R. Biden, for example. He uses first person. And that's exactly why he was able to come out victorious in the ongoing proxy war with Russia. First person is made with functional mushrooms. The supplements stimulate the body's natural production of triggers that improve energy, mood, and sleep. Man, I'll tell you, I absolutely love first person. The sunbeam, the golden hour, or the moonlight, they all help me with focus, joy, and sleep. And I love taking them. And so do Matt and Shane for Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. First Person uses 100% grain-free organic mushrooms sourced from the best in-class vendors. Start improving your brain health and cognition with First Person. Get 15% off your first order by going to getfirstperson.com and use code DRENCHED. That's getfirstperson.com, code DRENCHED for 15% off your first order. Getfirstperson.com, code DRENCHED. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. But they have helped President Joe Biden a lot, I've heard. Now enjoy the rest of the podcast. Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast.
Yeah, I held a rental hostage one time over a dispute with a dealership.
Nice.
Yeah, they were like, bring that back. I was like, nah, bro. They gave me a loaner car. And I was just like, not until my terms are reached.
What were your terms?
They fucked me on my air conditioning, and my air conditioning wasn't working. I'm like, yo, let me know what's up. If it's over 100, like, if it's over $1,000, I'm not fixing my AC. So make sure.
And then they fixed
you
it.
diagnose it. No, they didn't even do it. So they were like, it's this. It was like a condenser or something. It was like $500. Like, cool. And I'm like, if it's, because I knew there was another thing, or that maybe it was like the fan. There was something in there that was like $1,200. I was like, because I had like
It's all
researched
$1,200.
Dude, always, dude.
Every single thing.
But
And then
there
you
was-
look up, because I worked there, the parts, nothing.
I know.
It's literally labor for some psycho in the back. And they're all like, I'm not doing it.
Dude,
My job was to force dudes in the garage to do the fucking job.
they weren't going to do it.
I got in fights. I'd have to go back and be like, dude, they're waiting.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Fucking do it. And they'd be like, who the fuck do you
That
think
must have
you
been
are?
so fucking funny.
It was. There was some actual physical altercations.
Were there really?
Yeah. It was wild.
What were they doing?
They'd have like 4 jobs.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, I can't do it. And I'd be like, well, I sold it. So you're doing it.
You have to do it.
You
yeah.
have to do it. They're here.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, dude, do I need to get our boss? Like, I'd be like, I'll go get him, dude. He's in his office. They're like, fuck you.
That's so funny.
You motherfucker. They like slam their
Yeah,
tools
that
down.
is a spaz job,
Full
dude.
spaz.
Yeah.
Everybody every day was spazzing.
Yeah, that's
There wasn't one moment. There was a couple cool ass dudes that would like they were the best at their jobs.
Yep.
That wouldn't spaz, but everybody else was new, and I was new, so they had me in the quick lane. So all my guys were brand new, and all they were doing was fucking like oil changes. That's all they could
That's
do.
kinda nice.
That's the only thing I knew about.
Yeah.
So I would have to battle those dudes every day, though.
Oh.
Like we got 4 more oil changes.
How many of those dudes fake the oil change? That's my biggest fear. And I always say it to them. I go, guys, you didn't just fake my oil change, did you? They go, we would never.
No, they wouldn't do that, but they would. Like they'll come back and be like, your oil pan's leaking,
Yeah.
and then you'd look at it and be like, is it?
Yeah.
Like,
It's just,
no, it's fine, dude. I'm not paying
yeah.
$3,000 for a new oil thing. I don't need oil. The car's gonna run, dude.
Yeah, they hit me with some bullshit where I was like, yo, if it's this thing, replace it. If it's not that thing, no dice. If you
Yeah.
diagnose it and this is something that is going to cost me $1,000, I'll just ride this thing till it dies, no AC.
Yeah.
They're like, no, for sure. And they went into it. It like, it's a little thing. I'm like, cool. They replaced that. I get into my fucking car. I'm blowing the air. I'm like, air's coming out at like 80 degrees.
Yeah.
They're like, no, just drive it. It should be good. I was like, okay. So I start driving, nothing. I call back. I'm like, dude, my air's still fucking hot. And you guys charged me $500. I'm coming back. And they run the test and they're like, oh, weird. Yeah, it fucking is. They look at it. Oh, you're going to need that thing. And I was like, dude, because they gave me a loaner. They called me back and they were like, you have to pay. And I was like, dudes, give me my $500 back because I wouldn't have done it if I'm going to fix it, blah, blah, blah. So I held the loaner hostage and I was like, I need your manager. And they wouldn't give him to me. I was like, I'm not bringing this fucking loaner car back. And They were
Nice.
like, fine. The managers rule.
Managers
if you can
do
get to
rule.
the managers, dude, they sweeten
Shout out
it.
Josh. What up?
Yeah, if you can get to a dealership manager, they sweeten the deal.
Yeah.
He was like, I'll tell you what, we'll split it, man. Let's go halves. What do
Yeah.
you say? And I was like, I respect you.
Yeah, that was and all my guys were Africans.
Really?
They're from African dudes from Philly that were just
They're usually hard working.
they are, but they'll turn on you.
They'll give you the evil
I'm
eye.
not doing this.
They give you the
I'd say,
evil eye.
do it.
I didn't even see that coming.
Yeah. No, they would battle me.
Oh, you got caught in the evil eye.
Yeah.
They fucking.
They would. And then the one dude got my number, so he would text me like memes, insane fucking memes. Be like a chicken with like a human smile. I'd be like, nice, thank you.
That's one of my favorite things to think about you battling African dudes over oil changes.
It was tough.
I'm busy.
It was a dark time.
I'm very busy.
Let's switch over.
Let's do it.
Guys, keep listening over
Patreon's
at
going to
Patreon.
be. Maybe this week will be the fabled hardcore history of the Crusades.
Really?
I have it, yeah.
All right, nice.
Let's rock it.
Guys, let's learn about the Crusades on the
We
Patreon.
promise we'll do it this. We've been fucking people on the,
We'll see.
on the Crusades.
We'll see. I got in a
We'll
bit
do
of a
it.
World War I hole.
Let's do a mix. Let's do a fucking.
I don't really know anything
Just
about
jump
it.
back and forth between
I've
the
been
Crusades.
listening. I've been watching All Quiet on the Western Front on repeat,
all you
playing Battlefield 1 and listening to Carlin
What else?
every night.
Yeah. So you're.
I don't know anything about it though.
I doubt that. Let's do like we'll just jump timelines.
And again,
When I lose where I'm at in the Crusade, jump into World War One, and then I'll jump back into the
it'll be the
Crusade.
same thing. It'll be like they invented barbed wire. What the fuck? All right.